pictures.
How terrible.
Oh no! Oh no! The fucking stream reset. I gotta reset the fucking stopwatch.
Oh yeah, we were having a problem earlier, so this might have fixed some of
Alright,
it.
we're good.
I'm not Shepard. Why did I say Shepard?
Shut up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. Shut up.
You should just sit here and watch these streamers instead.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with them.
Did the disconnect the extension on the table from that thing get disconnected?
There's a go. I'm gonna disconnect it and reconnect it.
Yeah.
This is swiggin' drink.
You swigging?
You gotta swig this.
Uh-huh.
Because it's the pulp. The pulp just locks in the flavor. That sounded really stupid.
And the juice.
Hey.
When I was blending
Correct.
the cherries,
Okay.
and when I took it out, there was no liquid there. It was just the straight cherries. They were so alcoholic, there was vapor clouding the inside just because of all the alcohol that
Michael, if you could
evaporated
please
from
pull
the
up the
inside
map.
of them.
Jesus.
It was awesome.
If I may,
You may.
We're back, everybody. Hello.
it is likely going around would take a long time, and this is something you would have maybe known. So Orville Grundwall is in Ravensguard,
He is in Ravensguard.
but for how long we don't know, and to where he would go next we are unsure. And if we shoot for the moon, we may land amongst the Australians.
Hey, yo.
Just
The
made
lo-
that right now.
Low fantasy Australians.
Well, I could say damn well for sure. Nothing good happens if we sit around waiting.
He's right.
So if we're going to have to intercept him, we can't just sit around at his castle with Orville not there.
Perhaps we would be safer along the coast, on land, heading south.
Do the owls?
Well, you can go around the owls on land.
Perhaps we
Yeah,
can.
you could walk.
I still think we should try to convene with the authorities in Sleepy Hollow.
That's
It is
assuming that
a
nobody
major-
will listen to us.
It's
It's
a major
worth
city.
a shot, all right? I'm just saying. It's better
Not a
to
bad idea.
try and risk that and them saying no than just trying to go in and getting attacked by owls.
They will probably be a little bit more hospitable than the bogs.
Oh,
Probably.
from my experience traveling with Orville. Have you ever been to the Isles?
No.
Oh, enchanting place, lovely place. I, of course, had safe passage as I was with the founder, Orville Grundle. A lovely. If you've been to Gorbins, the original Gorbins, and then there's Gorbins, and then there's Applebee's. These are the great orchards. Oh, you've never had such a delicious golden apple, dude. You know, why are you the only one that laughed? He doesn't even know golden apples, dude.
Oh.
Well, I'm just
Richard.
laughing because this guy he just seems so nice, but he was the
Kinda-
one that wanted to chop off my limbs.
Kind of feeling myself.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Percival J. Craft Wallace?
Yeah, back when I had the
well,
poison from that spider, he said that the best course of action was to amputate my
I
limbs.
didn't know.
Well, he amputated your leg because he thought you were going to die.
Yeah, the
Right?
infection was spreading
It saved you.
by
This is
like
true.
a foot a day, and it was already up to your waist.
And
You
Diamond
can't
Gender goes-
amputate a torso.
A spider. Those are the easiest things to
And you
treat.
wanted to go north.
I didn't want to go north.
You agreed.
Like, all you need to do is like rehydrate, pretty much.
That would have been funny to know.
I thought,
See, I was there for that.
You have to do what? What was that?
There's, I don't know.
Apparently, to help with spider poisoning, all you got to do is just drink water.
It's like an extreme dehydration of a particular one. You lost your leg? That's crazy.
because the poison was spreading up my leg. I don't
Well-
think that's a.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like that's not an extreme case of dehydration. But, you know, that's just me.
I don't know.
So
I don't know if I would have done that.
are we just
no.
sailing to Sleepy Hollow then?
Yes, I
See-
say we sail
see
to
what's
Sleepy
up.
Hollow.
I'm deathly afraid of the owls. I want nothing to do with them, but I also
Because they're going
don't.
to just swoop in and grab you.
The regular owls can do that. Have you seen them hunt?
Yeah.
No one has ever seen them hunt because when they hunt, they get it done right, silently efficiently?
It's more so the ravens that will attack us and stalk us. The owls, owls are more subtler, and if you see the owls, it is too late. If you see the ravens, it's oh shit, it's the ravens. But then if you see the owls, it's like oh, we are, gentlemen, we are truly fucked.
If I see an owl, that's a sloppy owl.
Probably won't see him yet.
If you see now, if you know their names, they are merely middlemen. So what
I think with-
say?
With our charisma, I think we'll be able to
Charisma?
talk our way.
Charisma.
Riz.
Or natural charisma, or natural
Where have you been since you touched
gnomish
that?
charm.
Riz.
I'm sure they love gnomes in Sleepy Hollow. There's no
Hope-
way they couldn't.
Gentlemen, we'll be navigating the ship.
Well, all right.
I've never navigated a ship before.
Well, you're not gonna navigate with one leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
How?
great time for a peg leg.
What?
Great time for a peg leg. Wouldn't you say?
But it's funny to kind of drag them behind the horses.
I remember that. I
Perhaps
was
drag him behind the boat.
Keelhaul.
Keelhaul. Send that filthy landlubber down below.
no, just
Maybe perhaps
just give me a
we can
peg leg, all right?
walk
Like
the
this.
plank.
Do we even have enough wood?
A bottle of rum.
Just
Yo, ho,
have
ho.
The
him
wood
mop the
barrels.
deck. It'll be funny.
And then you see a scrawny young deckhand that was previously working on the ship say, "Oh, excuse me, sirs.
What's up,
Who
fella?
do you have the pleasure of sailing for?"
Shalom, my name's Elvis. Pleasure to meet
And he
you.
doesn't see you at first. Oh, right. Nice.
There we go.
So, what were we thinking for food? Because we ain't really got any food here.
Aw,
The ship is totally empty. I was wondering if we are really setting out today.
Any nets?
No. No,
Poles?
sir. The bottom of the ship is deathly empty, I'm afraid.
well,
Figured
we're gonna
y'all-
have to make a short trip to Sleepy Hollow.
A short trip?
Yeah, how far is this short trip?
I'm guessing a day or two.
Well, can we
It's
just
about a day or two.
go back to
I've
the
got
Southport,
rations.
get some stuff there?
Why the fuck are
We're
we
not
gonna,
going back to
why would we
Southport, no.
divert back?
Do you
Isn't
remember-
Southport gone?
Tax man, bad.
Southport
Not
is
going
not
back.
We cannot go.
In terms of being a tax
Alright.
haven, we can't go there. We're already committing tax fraud.
A day or two, I got rations. I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, y'all can last for a day or so. And then we'll stock up.
Mighty hungry, sir, but also you'll
Yeah,
see what
before
we
we
can
came out
do.
here.
Hey,
Ugh.
well, no, it's such a last-minute job, sir. I didn't know this was a mission like that, sir.
It's quite severe.
Oh dear. Right.
I've got some dry apples, I think, if you want that.
It's all right, sir. We'll be fine for now. It's quite all right.
Your
sir.
rations aren't good enough.
Nay,
Alright.
I much prefer slop and crimble, if you will.
So just shit.
Well,
Don't
sir,
insult-
I
don't
wouldn't.
insult
Don't
man.
be rude.
You want to be so rude? Are you the captain, second in command? You're not the captain. You must be. You must
Doorstop.
be-
Doorstop.
Not
Right.
the-
You must have sailed plenty of seas. I see you're missing a leg. Obviously, you've lost it in some sort of egregious combat situation.
Sure.
Make
With a- with a-
make a deception check.
Oh shit!
All right.
-5 because you did not sound very convincing.
Sure.
Sure.
It's a good thing I've got a high bonus for it.
Let's see.
Let's see, 17, and then plus,
Oh, the suspense is
12.
gone.
what? I'm just saying.
I got a high bonus. I got a high
29.
number. There's no suspense.
Ah, jeez. Well, the suspense was in rolling the dice.
What is it?
All right. 17, and then plus the 12, that would be 29,
It's
and
crazy
then
how Mike
minus
knew you were
5.
rolling before you even did the math.
Wait. Well, what was this a roll for?
You were
Deception.
here for that.
You were here.
All right.
How is your deception so high?
He says.
Because I'm a bard.
He says, "Oh, you don't gotta play coy with me, sir. I know a master pirate when I see one, right? Tally-ho." So we're not sailing by the Ravens as we saw us.
No.
Nah.
Right.
No.
If from my experience sailing out of Southport, right, I've only done it a couple times. But if we hug the coast, we might be good. But I wouldn't go past it.
Well, we gotta like cross the little way there to get to Sleepy Hollow.
We should be fine on that, but they're gonna start looking at us. That usually happens when we sail north out of the channel to Loxford.
Mm-hmm.
They spectate. They're very
Nosy.
what would you call it? No, they like their home.
Territorial?
Territorial.
Xenophobic.
Well, they are ravens, so yes, probably. Ravens and owls.
Do they talk?
Owls, sir. I've never spoken to one. I don't know.
Valid. Right.
What is this area in between the isles?
Looks like a little inlet.
Oh yeah, I was asking you who was there. Where wasn't I?
I don't know, sir. don't rightfully know, sir. Not gonna lie.
Percival? Do you know?
I've never personally been.
Gorbin?
The Gorbins doesn't ring a bell.
Looks like there's just a
Now,
a lighthouse.
I can tell you about the Darkview Gravelands to the southeast there. A giant land full of graves. As you might expect, the Great Mausoleum is a city-like, realm of tombs and the
Yes.
dead.
MC Escher tomb.
Gat.
It's terrible, horrible place.
No, we shouldn't go there.
Is this like Mauritania?
People are buried there. So, when you die, maybe, perhaps. If your family does not love you, and you are shipped away on a corpse ship by the country that does not value you, or perhaps you die in war,
What a sell.
or you choose to bury there.
This is called a global mass grave.
At least they thought it out.
Bitchin'.
Well, I guess. I've been once. Sad.
All right.
I miss my wife.
Is she dead? Is she
Deborah. I
is
miss
she-
her dearly.
Is she dead?
Is she in the mass
Well,
grave?
she died 50 years ago.
Damn. what
How
the
old
fuck?
are you?
Yeah, what the hell?
I am 76.
You don't mean to toot your horn or anything, but you look just shy of 20.
my studies in ecomology of Captain
What,
E.
your what-ology?
Hey,
What?
yo.
All right, that's a drink for me.
Ghettomancer.
Ghetto mancer.
Yeah, no, dude, you're zero riz, Joe. No, you're not in Ohio. Baby Grunk, zero riz.
Thank you.
Alright, cork 2.
I am done as well.
Excellent. Hey, speed it up.
Joe chugged
Shit.
the whole thing. He's fine.
Yeah, true.
My heart, he's fine.
Can I borrow the pencil?
Get your own.
No.
Hey, can I borrow a pencil?
I need it.
You
I'm
can't
running down
say-
I'm running down
you
of
said-
time.
You said get your own.
I'm running down of
You said
time.
get your own.
Yes. Nick, please.
Acknowledge this.
Yes, you're right. It's your pen. I know. Please.
It's
Can
not.
I,
It's not a pen. It's a pencil.
can I please just write down the fucking
You
time?
gotta say it right.
No. I don't care. I'm not playing your game. God.
This dude said get your own.
That was the joke. God. Jesus Christ. The only way to play Nick's game is to not play it.
It's a fun game.
Wow. Any hoozle, any spruce.
What are you doing?
And you had a game you didn't even know existed.
If you would like
Excuse
to
me.
make
Real
a,
shit.
Michael, if you would
Son
like
of
to
a
make
bitch.
a, see if this was the Unbecause core rule set, I'd say make a ship navigation check, something like that, but it's not, so I have to say, make a.
Oh,
Oh.
Choose a command post.
Pass this over, please.
Oh, okay. I will say that this is just an survival check. Wow. Sponsored by Cayman Jack. There's nothing more classic at this table than a Cayman Jack.
Old-fashioned rack of jacks.
what about a kraken?
21.
Number 21?
21. 21.
Vapors.
And if there's nothing else that you'd like to do on board the ship today, then we will progress. If you'd like to roll,
Can I find like a makeshift peg leg? Like, can I find a mop and snap it in half?
Don't you already have a wooden leg?
No, I don't.
make.
Wow.
You were gonna buy one, but you didn't.
I didn't want to be cheaped off by that guy.
Chiefed off.
Cheaped off.
Just
Chiefed
chiefing
off.
you off?
Yo.
Shit.
Yo. Make for me.
Yeah.
This is not my rule set. Just roll me a D100.
Oh. Can I get a D100, please?
I don't have my own die.
I didn't bring it. I'm sorry.
I don't think any of us except Dom has a D100.
You roll the D. You roll the 2 D10s.
A D10.
He's not wrong.
That one's cooler.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, watch. It's gonna be cocked. I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
It always go down that way.
Oh. Oh, hey, nice meeting you here. It was- Try again.
Want to use a tray?
That make too much sense.
It will be cocked.
Throw it on the boat.
Try and roll it that way.
Overhanded.
Oh.
Give one of these.
This die rolling game is very difficult.
There we go. At least it'll stay put.
Oh.
Cocked.
Oh, it's settling.
83. Yeah. He's typing something in.
My viewing streak is going to be ruined. Sin.
Joe, did you bring brain rat to the classroom?
Charm.
Do you have enough for everyone else?
The best that you can find is a large wooden spoon
Sin City was it?
that is perfectly the length of your other leg.
A large wooden spoon.
A rather large ladle used for stirring in barrels.
Only a ladle full.
So is it like
Perfect
a...
size.
But is it like curved weirdly?
Bad.
No, it's pretty straight.
Alright.
So
I guess I'll...
ladle. I shouldn't have said ladle. It's not. It's a big straight spoon.
Gotcha.
Like a stale cracker, cooking up some shrimp and gumbo.
So I guess I should put it...
More like a paddle.
I guess I should...
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Okay.
Can I guess I'll try to shove that in or something.
Excellent.
I guess maybe shoving it in would be too...
medicine check, dude. Let's do that.
I guess maybe shoving it in would be a bit painful.
Let's
Let me
make
see-
a
let me see
medicine
me
check.
check
You
this
shoving it in?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
Holy
know.
fuck.
Medicine
I mean,
check.
how about... Oh, is there a way to,
Medicine
like, tie it around my leg or
Medicine
something?
check.
Oh, man.
Check. Medicine.
You gotta even it out, though.
Oh,
Check.
that's a 7.
Medicine check. You try to jam it in and it hurts so bad because your wound is closed.
Ah!
I have not been paying attention. What are you
Eventually,
doing?
You are able to wrap it up
Jamming a
using
paddle into his
using
skull.
a piece of clothing, a shirt perhaps. You can just tie it up very shittily. But it works.
That's not the way to do it. You make a little cup so it sits on it.
I've never had a peg leg before. I don't know how this stuff
You're
works.
saying that like everybody has a peg leg and you're embarrassed that you don't know how to do it right.
Well, apparently I'm like a master sailor or whatever to this guy, gumbo shrimp dude.
Apparently, you're a master kiss. You doing this all to yourself
It's
for
Jim
pain?
Diamond. Okay.
No, you
No,
never
it
got-
wasn't-
never got the
It
It
ship
wasn't
in.
Diamond
scrawny
Jim. It
fella.
was the scrawny mate,
Oh, true.
who's like 70 years old apparently.
No, Percival's 7 years old.
Oh,
Percival was talking.
Sin City wasn't made. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
man.
I gotta keep up an image. All right, you know how it is.
You're not doing a good
Anyways,
job.
with a 21,
You're not here.
What do you
you
mean
get a
I'm here?
good
I'm here for
days
this.
of sailing, and you travel what you would estimate to be on the conditions, which are
I don't know. Starting to get into it.
rather clear. You make it about what appears to be
I'd be impressed.
30 miles inward.
Do we have
We're
a
now-
scale here?
Ew.
No.
This is estimates to the eye.
Okay.
I don't know what 30 miles is on the map.
Ooh.
Well, none of us would know. None of us are skilled navigators.
I would say that 30 miles would roughly look like.
See where you're in
No, go back to the other one.
Sin City wasn't
What actually
made for you.
The so zoom into that big lake in the middle of the Amber Valley, please.
Like over here?
Right there.
The top bulb of the big lake
There.
in the middle of the Amber.
Right,
to the
right by
left.
Sashar.
Ishar. That's an E.
Aisha. Oh.
See that mushroom lake? That top mushroom half, from left to right, is roughly 30 miles.
Holy shit!
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Another day.
Mushroom.
About another day of good sailing will make it.
Mushroom. So as we can see here, this
So
is
more
an
like- well, it's-
inland
it's a little
lake.
confusing.
No
South
springs
Pole
or
is
streams
higher up.
leading into it,
So you're-
feeding
you're-
it water.
Maybe
below
possibly
the
3 days.
What?
foliage
Possibly.
cover.
It-
See,
That's
there's
true. It's true.
A little schmutzba right there.
Good point.
And it becomes nighttime.
Ah,
Who would like to roll a D100?
I
I'm
don't.
sorry, a D20.
I can do it!
Where's the big one?
I can do it!
Here's the big one.
Oh, whoa,
Do it in the tray, though.
whoa. Maybe that's the reason we got the big one.
You can't fit.
Isn't that satisfying to see?
All right, ready. Ready.
ready.
Go.
Oh,
was too
God,
loud.
that's loud.
God damn, that was a thud.
It's a flopper.
He said, God damn, that
It's gonna
was a
break the box one day.
9.
9.
Hey, here's a classic.
Ew.
I don't like that.
horny with that, you know?
Never liked that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I never liked that.
I'm undecided.
I can't
That's
tell
a
if I'm
9.
aroused or scared.
Off the side of the ship as it becomes nighttime. I said as it becomes nighttime. Thank you. Fuck. As it becomes nighttime, you hear off the side of the ship.
Nah, someone must be sleepy off the side of the ship.
Sounds like a whale.
No, it's not quite as, not super loud and deep. It doesn't seem like it's coming from that large of an animal.
Can we make
Is
out
it a
any
manatee?
silhouettes in the water?
As you look over, you see in the water, a large shell,
Shell.
about the size of a dog, maybe a little bigger.
Shell the size of a dog. Well, I would like. I want to telekinetic hand that thing up here.
I don't necessarily think that's a good idea.
I don't think it's possible.
What is the strength of telekinetic?
Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to section 4 of my grimoire.
It's a shelled whale.
I can only imagine how much Joe's mic is picking up when he jingles his chain coif.
Let's turn the audio on. Let's check it out.
All right.
Jingle a bunch right now. Keep going.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
It's actually not as
bells.
loud as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Bulk 1.
How much?
You attempt to lift up this shell, and it's just not happening.
Fellas, give me a hand.
How am I
How am I
loud?
supposed to help you with lifting this?
Go down and get it.
Go in the water.
I'll hold the rope.
I'm not going in the water.
I don't know what that fucking
No.
thing is. It could be a fucking shelled whale.
I don't.
That's
That
that's
doesn't sound like a thing
nonsense.
that would exist. A shelled whale.
Oh, do you want to go find out?
Well, no, but I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
gonna call out your
Why don't you try and throw
speculation.
something at
I'm
it?
not going in the fucking
They
water.
might leave. Can someone tie a? I
You-
want
you
to see
hear-
what this is.
It hits the shell hits the side of your ship here.
I peer over the fucking railing.
In the dim light that your ship might have, you see a large, what appears to be either a turtle or a tortoise in the water. And
Oh,
he
a
looks
tortoise.
Up, he looks up at you.
What's a tortoise doing out here?
They can't swim.
Turtles can.
Turtles can, yes, but
He doesn't look
tortoises
like
can't.
he's swimming per se. He just looks like he's floating along.
Do we save it and have a terrestrial animal? All right.
Fuck.
This is
It's me, Percival.
This is a great idea. All right, tie a fucking rope to my stomach and
Tie a rope around
going
Percival.
I'm gonna take a dip and
Make Percival get
wrestle.
it.
A minute ago, he was like, "You don't know what
Make
that
this
thing
fucking
could be."
peg leg asshole get it. Fuck you. Feed it to
You
it.
probably can't
Ma-
fucking
make him
swim
do
with
it?
one leg.
That's a great idea.
God, I hope.
You, Grimblab, I need you.
It's Frimbilb.
I hope, it's
And
what
no.
I hope it's what I think it is.
I need you to grab that tortoise. It's clearly drowning.
What's in it for me?
Isn't he a little small to grab this big tortoise?
It is bigger than
You
his
just gotta
belly.
lift it enough.
He
for
says
us
to grab. He says to
it
grab
from
on the
here.
shoulder. We're gonna pull him up.
You think his arms can even reach around to grab the thing?
I don't think his
Yeah,
arms can
I'm-
grab many things.
Just
Really.
Well,
Reaching
you're
for-
putting me in a great risk. I better get some compensation, all right?
Maybe
He's
a new
trying to
leg.
know me.
Compensation for what?
Like,
For rescuing this tortoise that you want to rescue the most.
you're off the side of the ship.
You hear me suffering down there, and you want to let him suffer.
Someone get the thing. You.
It's very.
Be a hero.
It's very gnomish to not want to help somebody. The tortoise can't pay.
That's
I know.
But you can pay.
what
I'm not
a
gonna
That's how
pay
it
you.
works, something.
what a horrible thing to say right to my face. Go get the bastard.
Yeah, all right, tie me up. All right, lower me in.
Okay.
And that's how I get out of doing this shitty work.
It's
Good
just
way to do
good
it.
old gnomish behavior.
You get down to the bottom of this rope, whoever's low you're in, there's enough people here that'll happen. You get down, and this is a very large tortoise. Make a, Joseph, for me, right now.
For you.
Right this second, make a lore check, perhaps, or a nature check if you'd like.
Lore. 21.
Wow.
You know that this is an Abujahirian turtle. It is very far from home.
What's it doing over here?
I'm sorry, an Abujahirian tortoise. It is very far from home. Clearly, it is not from here.
You could say the same thing about Brad Shaw. God rest his soul.
He's dead.
Yeah, I know. I wonder who killed him.
Respectable man.
Oh, it looks you in the eyes and it's just so sad and it's so cute looking.
Come here, Mr. Turtle.
He's light green. His shell is tan in color.
All right, Mr. Turtle. Pull me up.
Meh. He's about the size of your torso.
Oh, it's not that big.
Eventually, you get pulled up back to the
Alright.
top.
Well, you didn't ask us
pretty
if we were
big.
going to.
There's enough people on here, the NPCs that I control, that would probably do it.
I would have done it anyways.
You're too small.
I just want to be involved.
I don't want you to be. Just kidding. But you can be.
He's holding the end of the rope with 2 fingers.
It's my rope. I tied it. I want
just
this
want
back.
to be involved. You're back on board. You put the tortoise down, and he looks right up at you like a little dog.
Little duck.
This is gonna be my pet.
You know what I've heard about Abujahirian tortoises?
What?
Delicious.
And he turns around, and the tortoise looks at you, and the cute face drops, and it turns into a vicious, deathly stare. And it very, mildly paced starts to make its way towards you.
Towards me?
If you touch that tortoise, I swear to God,
Is he like?
I will kill you.
Is it like a?
Self-defense.
He's
Is it
not
a
doing nothing.
racist
He's
tortoise?
advancing.
Percival comes up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's just
You don't remember the lore of Abujahirian tortoises. They eat gnomes.
What do you mean? What?
Whoa,
Oh,
wait a
that's
second.
right, they do!
They
This
eat
must be a baby
They
tortoise!
eat gnomes. They get much bigger than this.
This is awesome!
How it got here, I don't know. Whoa, step back. He'll get to you eventually. You can't,
If any of you fuckers touch my tortoise, I swear to God.
If I get a single rumble in my little gnome tummy, I'm turning tides on
This
this
is gonna
lore.
be my tortoise. I'm gonna call him Bill.
It's a very good name.
Bill the tortoise.
Alright.
It's an oddly human sounding.
Hey, Bill.
I've heard such things about you, Bill. You're
Brother Man
awesome.
Bill on top of the hill.
Brother man Bill the tortoise.
Yes!
You're gonna have to carry him around. He can't keep up with us.
You can walk with us, the tortoise.
Doesn't want to.
I'll give him stimulants to keep him up at pace.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
That's great.
Well, neither does a giant terrestrial Abujaharian tortoise eating you, no, does it?
No, but
All right,
I
moving
wonder
on.
how old it is.
It must be a baby because
Right.
these things are large.
maybe we can
large.
club its head.
And more or less they are
Omnivore.
Omnivore.
What's a plant?
Herbivore.
Herbivore.
More or less herbivores.
Except,
Except with gnomes.
Except with gnomes. This is
yeah,
the lore.
the important part.
So it's mostly it's like an omnivore, but only slightly.
Slightly.
Opportunistic herbivore.
It is a racist omnivore.
It really is.
Well, you know, considering where it's from and the tensions that your people have put on this poor tortoise's homeland. And,
so are you saying that
So
this
the
was like?
tortoise is
Are you saying that
vindicated
it,
in why
it
it acts this
evolved
way.
to eat gnomes because of
yes.
social issues?
Yes.
That's fucked.
So
This is real.
So you
And now it's on your ship.
you persecute the
My problem
You have
now.
one
persecute
leg,
the tortoises,
and it moves
and you're mad
slow.
that they're hungry
That's
for gnomes.
That's crazy.
That is.
Gotta be honest. I'm on the side of the tortoise here.
He's not even doing. Bill's
What
not
the fuck?
bothering
Bill
nobody.
was awesome.
I like Bill.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Bill?
Well, I don't like the idea that he might eat me in my sleep,
And
so,
he's looking at you.
so I'm gonna keep the door
Oh, Bill,
closed.
you're so funny, Bill.
Keep the rope on.
I go to pet Bill on his shell. Yeah, see that? He's so fucking cool.
Maybe we can tame him so that he doesn't eat gnomes.
He's fucking.
It's gonna take a lot of work.
Anytime you speak, he looks at you. Just fucking his eyes are red.
It's a shame poor Bill was out in the ocean floating for so long.
I wonder how he got here.
He really should have drowned earlier.
No, don't listen to them, Bill.
Hey, Bill. Close your ears.
He's fucking.
Bill. Well, I'd say we should go to sleep. Maybe you guys should stay up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep my door closed and locked.
There's no
Your
rooms.
door.
Your door.
You
I-
got your own room.
Shit.
Your door. Where do you think you are, buddy?
All right, then I guess I'll take next watch or whatever the fuck. I hate this.
Dude, strobing over
My
there.
camera's fucked. Again, everyone, sorry for the camera issues. I'll figure that out at some point.
We're professionals.
We're very Wow. Wow, look at that thing go.
Oh, yeah.
Not any epileptic people.
Ugh.
Not anymore.
Would have lost him by now.
Brother man, Bill.
So is there a rope on Bill?
A rope.
How do you intend to keep Bill? What are your plans for Bill?
You ain't-
Yeah.
That's my rope, by the way. I got it big.
I'll attach it with my own rope.
You have your own rope.
Yes. He will be attached to me.
Trading rope.
He's
It's a
attached
good
to
trade.
you.
Like a
I'm
leash.
just reclaiming my own property.
Yeah, it's fair.
Alright, that's fine.
I have a tortoise now.
Okay.
Very cool. An Abu
Tortoise.
Jaharian tortoise.
The day is done and you wake up in the morning of the 39th.
The morning of the 39th.
Wow.
All right, let's do. We got to do a scrying orb check. We got to do a build check.
Okay. Scrying orb check, perception check
Ugh.
for all of you, just because it's fun to roll dice.
Oh, that was a close one, buddy.
That's your rope.
15.
Yeah, that is my roll. That's a 14.
You don't get the same perceptions again.
Perhaps.
Am I rolling too?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're here.
I am.
Oh well.
Oh God.
I'm gonna wet willy you through this. Damn, I
It's
can't.
a wet willy proof.
I feel bloated from all this
Why it's
food and alcohol.
13.
That's why chainmail was invented. They're like, I don't want to be wet willy.
No wet willies.
Nay, with the wet willy. Nay.
What would they
Chains
call it?
wrapped around my head.
Moist William.
William Weddington. Nay.
Just like John T. Ladder.
I'm sorry, what was the highest roll amongst you?
Oh.
25.
You definitely see it.
That's a real thing. John T. Ladder.
John T. Ladder.
And
I did not know.
By extension, everyone sees it. You know it's following you.
How about
The
build?
orb.
What, Bill?
Yeah, build check.
Bill is not looking for the orb.
Yeah, but
I mean, no. Where
But
is Bill?
where
What
is
is he
Bill?
doing?
Where is Bill?
is Bill by?
Where would you be on this ship sleeping?
I would be sleeping like in a common room. And
There are no-
barrels.
There are no rooms.
Just
You
on
were
the
there. I was there.
Just on the deck.
Out on the deck. You wake up. Bill is. Where would you be? Both. Where would you be?
I guess I was trying to keep watch
I'd be
last
on the other
night.
side.
So if you're saying that Bill is near me, I'm gonna try and hold
I'm
him,
not saying that. I'm saying where are you?
keeping watch.
Where
That
are
was
you?
not-
I know. I'm told where
For the
where
love of Itar, where
Well,
are
where-
you? No.
well, where the fuck would I be keeping watch? I guess I'd be like,
You tell me. It's the boat. Where are you?
it's fucking right here.
Okay.
On the helm.
So the
Where
front.
would you be, Joseph?
Yes.
Now that we're pointing at the ship, where would you be?
I would.
Specific.
Right there.
There's the box of miniatures. You can put yourselves on the
I
ship.
would be
if you
right here.
want. And where would you be, Sir Elvas?
Elvas.
Well,
He said he'd be on the opposite side.
if I may, I will do it this way. Where is... If they're over there, I'm back here. And if anyone else wishes to find the figure for themselves.
I will, thank you.
Oh, heavens.
In this situation, Bill is the rope is so taut, and it is in Frimbilt's direction that Bill is just fucking
What?
walking,
There you go.
but he's at the end of the rope, so it's just kind of just moonwalking slowly.
Oh, Bill, come on, buddy.
And he just immediately pacifies him.
Come on, Bill. Oh, Bill. He's so.
First of all, just Bill, we love you.
Keep your pet in check,
You
alright?
better fucking relax, Stumpy.
Bill's not bothering nobody.
He's bothering us.
Bill was about to eat me, sir.
But he hasn't.
But he will if I don't keep my
Been
guard
next.
up.
I don't even
And
think he
that's
has
a
the
problem?
teeth for it. He's not a giant. He's a small.
Oh no,
tortoise.
Big
he'll
enough.
fucking do it. Limb from limb. Finger by finger.
He's big
slowly.
enough to...
Do you know
Personal.
how long it takes to digest a gnome if you're a tortoise?
Versatile.
You know, I don't need to hear about this,
At
At least
Percival.
2 weeks.
Oh, does it make sense?
I don't need to hear about this, Percival.
Well, I just wanted to give you some statistics.
Well, I never
This
asked for
Percival.
them.
Well, I wasn't talking to you, was I?
I thought you were just
Stumpy.
kind of talking to
Anyways,
everyone.
listen, we've got work to do. Navigation check.
I'm gonna spit in Percival's direction.
Ooh, and he's like, oh, well, fuck you.
It's survival, right?
Yes, survival check, I'm sorry.
Yeah, take that, Percival.
Yeah, fuck you. I'll kick you off. You wouldn't be able to swim. You'd drown.
I'd fucking bring you with me.
You couldn't.
I bet I would.
Oh,
Only
would you
4.
like to try?
Yeah, how about you get over to the edge of that boat there, sir?
How about, no, you hop your way over here, and I'm just gonna kick you off.
I'm
Come
gonna,
here. No, come here.
I'm gonna
Why
crawl
just
on
take
your
stairs
edge.
back?
You're gonna
Like
try to
that.
Come
kick
here.
him off with one leg.
Just come here.
I'll take his peg leg off for you.
No, you won't.
This isn't between you.
Say
This
psych
is
right now.
between. This is between Percival and
Someone
I.
once said, say psych
Saphard.
right now.
I'm not saying psych.
Take it off.
I mean, anyone, can you just sweep him?
I have an
That thing ain't even attached. I saw him do it.
idea.
This fucking bastard.
What do you think they're talking about?
He's probably planning some stupid bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just talking. Just an idea. Just an idea. I'm just
Hey.
kidding. Listen, hey, I'll be nice to you if you be nice to me. How about that?
Sure, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was kidding.
I walk over to the Frimbleb.
Frimbill.
Rimblab.
Frimbleb,
What?
you're of small stature.
It's true. Smallest of statures.
I look down at him. And as I'm looking down at him,
He is beneath you. Literally.
I literally grab his one working leg.
Can I, as he's about to like attack me, can I hypnotize him?
If you'd like, roll whatever that is that,
Let's see. You create a cloud of mesmerizing patterns and colors that hovers in the air. Creatures are dazzled while inside the cloud. In addition, a creature must attempt a will saving throw if it is inside the cloud when you cast it. When it enters the cloud, when it ends its turn within the cloud, or if it uses a seek or interact action on the cloud. A creature currently fascinated by a hypnotize doesn't attempt new saves. Alright, so you gotta make a...
I will say
will
that
saving
it is
throw.
a will save, but you get +3
What?
because this is a quick reaction by you, and he hasn't done anything otherwise to telegraph this.
He's fucking reaching over my leg.
He's reaching over you.
Well,
Okay,
it was
well,
in an
it's
instant.
it's still a reaction,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say you have some sort of an advantage here.
I swear to
You
God.
have your hand up like you're in school. Please go. No, go before you announce that. Go.
During the argument in kerfuffle,
Yes.
quiet casting,
Okay.
I quietly cast this.
What?
Ooh, I like face down.
Why are we fighting with each
Yeah,
other,
do the teach
guys?
pass and slightly fold it.
On.
Bill.
Joe, smoke machine.
We'll do that after.
Sure.
Just remind me.
Okay.
What'd you get, Joe?
27.
7.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I grab Frimblil's leg, I sweep him onto his back, and I start dragging him towards Bill.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Bill needs a snack.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's famished.
Let go of me.
No, Bill needs a snack when he is hungry.
Logan, I will make you. Is there a strength saving throw? What kind of saving throw?
I don't know. Let me see what
Fortitude,
spells I can do.
reflex.
Yeah.
What are they? Name them off.
Fortitude, reflex, will.
Yeah,
Those
those
are
are the
the-
3
those-
saving throws I can do.
I would say do a reflex save to see if you can.
Squirm my way
You'd
out.
like to, if you'd like to attempt to.
Yeah, I'd like to attempt
Okay,
that.
well, then you can make it.
What did you do to get yourself in this situation?
I just spat in Percival's direction.
Well,
You don't do that.
18.
18. With an 18, you could slip. Just kind of will yourself. You slip out of the hands of Cyborg onto the deck,
Oh,
and you take 2 points of damage.
what the fuck?
As you hit the deck very hard on your head.
I don't like your insolence of not wanting to be snacked on there, Frimbill.
I don't like you guys willing to fucking kill
I
me.
take his
I don't know about you guys. I've just been standing here.
Anyways, back to.
Aw,
So you do your thing.
Damn.
What is? Can I see it again?
yes.
You're a
what are
bastard.
you doing to Bill?
I'm just watching all this shit go down, man. What the hell?
You high as hell out there, Bill Strong. What the
Shit,
fuck?
boy.
I feel like you're like Boomhauer. Alright, I'm just walking all going down the hill, man. It just ain't right, man.
Dang old tortoise, man.
Ugh.
It is a fortitude save.
It is.
Bill.
Oh wow,
Oh no, Bill.
that's good for Bill actually.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I have to be honest. That's Bill's very good at this. He's got a plus 19 to this.
Damn, Bill.
That is
How?
Pathfinder says he's got a plus 19 to this. I wish this was a joke. 30?
Oh my god.
I think he passes that.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. This is a normal. Dude,
All
I
right.
don't know fucking.
That doesn't.
What?
That was such an inconsequent. Ah, god damn it.
Ah.
I have a feeling it's something there. I have a feeling that connection might be it. Can you like turn the connection around maybe? You attempt to cast this and you just feel it just doesn't work.
So
You
fucking
gotta just leave it.
Yeah, I'll take. Hold on, I gotta check it over here.
Man, this camera is just really poo-poo today. It's not usually like this. You can watch all of our previous VODs of the Unbecause
Good.
on our
Yes.
Twitch channel and our soon-to-be Unbecause Clips channel, which will happen one day.
You are
We-
so
we have a
lucky you just
YouTube
promoted
channel.
us.
Yeah, plug the YouTube.
Why?
Goofy ass voice.
Plug the YouTube.
YouTube.com/theunbecause.
Dude, drink some margaritas too.
Cayman Jack specifically.
Look at me through Mike's hand and you can see the Cayman Jacks.
Oh, what the fuck?
Some garage margaritas.
I'm gonna need some water.
Damn, that's unfortunate. We only have alcohol at this table.
I'm just gonna have to leave the table.
Can you reconnect that thing in the middle? It's not showing up.
It's showing right now, right
No,
over there.
that's- no,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
It's a good,
It's Mike twice.
Double the mic.
Technical difficulties.
Multi-mic.
I put it back the way it
And
was the
Joe.
first time.
Whoa.
What?
Duplicate Joe. That was a...
Duplicate?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I was trying to do alliteration.
This guy's using big words like he went to college or something.
Alliteration. I didn't learn
What's
that
a
in grade
verb?
school.
What's a verb? It's an action word.
Damn, this guy paid attention.
he got it. He got you again.
I
What the hell did
I know.
serendipity mean?
know
Oh, that's a good question.
It means that it's a pleasant surprise.
Couldn't tell you if you're right or wrong. I don't know.
That is what it means.
We're
It's like a
back,
pleasant
all right.
surprise. Hello.
We're back.
I thought it was more of a state of
I
peace.
think this. All right, pretend you're your
Serendipity?
characters.
No, I don't think so.
Whoop. Oh.
Right now
there it is.
as our characters are talking about the definition of serendipity.
You're gonna have to appease Bill somehow.
What the fuck am I supposed to do to appease Bill?
Be consumed by Bill.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Nobody touches Bill. I'll have you know that Bill is going to be my mount.
Wait, when did this happen?
Why don't you
I just noticed this happened.
Why don't you try and be
What?
nice to Bill?
My fucking tabard just unraveled itself.
That happens over time. Maybe less pizza.
What the fuck? I didn't notice
The
this.
guy
pizza
should
and
try
alcohol
to-
will do that.
Try to give Bill some treats or something. Maybe he'll like you.
We have no food. We've established this. We have
Once
one.
we get there.
We have one piece of food, and that's Bill.
Once we get there.
You're
This is
not touching Bill.
I'm not touching Bill.
But
I'm on the other side.
if
of the
anybody
ship. This is
touches Bill, they get absorbed into the crystal.
Can I pet Bill?
You're
Yes.
you're a fucking psycho.
I'm gonna go pet Bill.
All right.
Dom can't tell me what happened. I assume he likes it.
Bill's eventually going to be a giant tortoise that we can ride.
Well, you can ride. I can't ride
He's
him.
not going to know you're there if he's on your shell. If you're on your shell, his shell.
You're
You
gonna
probably
ride him
feel
so-
it.
So you can
Hold
go
my sword.
slower, more comfortably.
Shoo.
What is he? A 1980 LeBaron?
No, he's a 1982 Taurus.
And he just goes.
What's the aging? How long did it take for turtles to
With the
tortoises to
roll,
grow
with
up?
the lore check that you had earlier, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't
Guys,
know.
this tortoise might be with us for a long time.
This tortoise might be with us
Maybe.
forever.
Any animal
Maybe.
we've had did not last a long time.
You're right.
Remember that dog? What was his name?
Saffard.
Yeah, that was.
I sure miss him.
Oh, he got obliterated.
He did. The tortoise might
Oh.
go the way of Saffard as well.
Oh dear.
What are you saying?
Good luck to you.
I'm not saying
If
anything.
this tortoise ends up dead in any regard,
Say hi to the mic on my.
All I'm just saying,
you're getting it.
Hello, dudes. Mike.
even if it's not my fault,
You will have a vested interest in ensuring that Bill survives.
even if Bill doesn't want me to live, that doesn't.
That's not fair. The tortoise that wants to eat me. Protect Bill.
You know, that it really isn't fair.
Tortoise that wants to eat me. Oh, I can't believe it.
You need to protect Bill. I just got a handle on my emotions.
Sound like a fucking crazy chick.
Make a will save. Make a will save. Make a will save, Joseph. Make a will save. Sapard. The character Sapard, the beleaguered. Make a will save.
He ain't looking good.
Government name. Make a will save. Joseph, are you taking into account the statistics given to you by the stone?
22. Oh,
Did you forget about that?
27.
Really? That's what happens?
It's a +5 to.
Okay. Whoa. We don't need to get into government stuff.
Okay.
It's a 20 what?
27.
You feel an otherworldly presence, but you it comes and it passes.
I love Bill.
But you feel physically, you feel about to fatigue.
I
You feel weak.
sure
And
am.
you're looking at Sapard, and
I love Bill so much, I just get tired.
he looks rather sickly, and not the jovial, youthful Sapard you remember from Logansport,
I only met him in the bog.
Same.
from the bog.
He did
And even
look
then,
better
he wasn't
back then.
very jovial.
Even when you first met him,
He was kind of like he was like a
was-
stick up his ass.
He was doing better though.
He
at
was.
least-
Oh, a stick up my ass. Yeah.
You're not. I'm not speaking.
Really? It seems like you're speaking.
I'm
I don't
literally-
know.
I'm in the same areas.
All right.
You speak a lot of shit for somebody who was dragged by a horse and could not.
Oh,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I couldn't get hot at the whole house. You know.
You weren't there for
Di-
that.
I
Diamond
heard of
Jim,
the
Diamond
cheetah
Jim,
lady told me
Diamond
about
Jim,
No, she didn't.
Diamond
You're just
Jim.
pulling my leg.
Diamond
it.
Jim,
Well, yeah, you're one leg.
Diamond
Yeah,
Jim.
my one leg.
Diamond Jim,
Nice.
Diamond Jim.
Look.
Look.
Perception check.
Okay.
17.
Arrows.
19. I mean 29.
That's a small difference.
That's a small difference.
Sorry,
You look up and just you specifically. The rest of you don't see anything.
Oh.
High above you, very high. You just see something with wings. And it's just kind of
Circling. Oh, God.
circling, but it's
These ravens or these fucking
They're
vultures?
just so high up you can't tell, but you can see it. The rest of you cannot see it.
I'm happy I didn't see
I'm going to
it.
point up there and say, ravens! It has to be ravens. What else would it fucking be? We're nearing...
It could be owls.
Yeah, it could be owls, you know.
Doesn't fucking matter.
It's probably-
Ravens and owls will attack us. Well, maybe ravens more so,
They'll
but...
attack you because you're small and supple.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
So
This is not a bad idea, Sapot. They will swoop down,
And grab the gnome.
lift, hoist.
No, they...
And then they'll be
No,
like,
what they will do is that
"Watch
they'll
us."
carry Bill, go to a nearby
No, they won't-
rock,
they
and
won't
drop
touch-
it on his
but
back
they won't
and
touch
crack...
Bill. They won't touch Bill, will they?
Yeah,
Because then
yeah,
you'll be
they
dead.
will.
Because then Sephiroth's gonna fucking kill you. Right? Well, won't they? Isn't that right? Sorry, I'm very tired. I did not sleep a lick last night.
I will protect Bill. with
Why
my
didn't
life.
you sleep? You didn't have
I
anything
don't
to
know.
worry
I
about.
was just so excited to be finally out of the bog.
Aren't we
Right.
all?
Okay.
Am I the only one?
Can I
also
see if
hated the
he's...
bog.
Can I see if he's telling bullshit? Is there a
Okay.
roll for that?
Well, there is no, well, what is that in
Well,
front
you
of
have
me?
lied to me, right? Isn't that something?
That might... Good point. Let me see if I have
Yes,
lie
you
to
should
me.
guess something. Otherwise, it might be a society check.
During the argument, during the kerfuffle, I quietly cast illusory creature.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have lie to me. Let me see what it
Off the
does.
starboard side of the ship, the sexiest Abu Jahirian tortoise femoid you could possibly get.
Fuck.
Quietly casted. I got aware of it.
Oh no.
Okay. Does it make noise?
Let's see. Let me check my grimoire here. It generates the appropriate sounds, smells, and feels believable to the touch.
So off the starboard, whatever side of the ship you said, you just hear.
So I do have lie to me.
Okay, what does it do?
Basically, I can use my deception DC if it's higher than my perception DC to determine whether they succeed in trying to deceive me.
Oh, so it would be perception otherwise.
Yeah. Admittedly, my deception and my perception are both the same, so it really doesn't affect it too much.
Okay, so what happens?
I think basically if, well, I guess I have to wonder if, what's his face is lying to me. So I guess I would,
About what specifically?
about, him not getting a lick of sleep.
That was not a lie.
Alrighty.
I feel confident that was not a lie.
My head feels like 10 pounds lighter now.
I can imagine,
strength.
yeah.
Literally.
I'm Joe. I only wear my costume some of the time.
Oh, my head was
I don't know,
itchy.
he wore it for a good amount of time.
I'm Joe. Look at how little I drink of that.
He's gotta drive home.
I take side streets.
So do I. I mean,
You
I
take side streets all the way home? That's crazy.
no, I just say I gotta go home too. I gotta drive home.
The new canon is we live in Philadelphia.
Oh,
I thought we lived in Ontario.
Yeah, we live in Philadelphia.
we moved.
Can we live in Tennessee?
Why do we keep moving?
The Smoky Mountains are there.
No, we live in Philadelphia.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is where we live. I don't know why we're pretending. Anyways, so the
South Philadelphia, born
born and raised on the playground. So all right.
born
So
fat and
you
gay.
hear the tortoise outside the ship. You see Bill just go to the side of the ship as far as he can, as far as his leash will allow him. Would you allow him to get to the side of the ship?
Close.
He is attached to your waist. He is trying to get as close to the.
I just
possible.
noticed that the
He
glitchy
wants to
camera is
see
gone.
at least what it is.
It's very nice.
All right, Bill. I pick him up from his shell. I do this.
All right. You lift
It's very
Bill up.
heavy.
All right, Bill. what's over there. I mean, I probably see what's over there too,
You
right?
look off the side of the ship and in the water.
Someone make his
It's
hand
kind of-
slip. It'll drop on his head.
Go ahead.
Is a femoid tortoise.
Femoid.
Bill, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you guys aren't meant to be swimming to begin with because you're tortoises. You don't have flippers. I don't think this is. It doesn't seem right.
Is this guy heavy or not?
I'm strong.
Still probably need to put some
Even
effort
with
to
your
lift him
stone,
up.
you're not holding your stone. If you're holding this thing, I'll put two hands.
That's a
What
two-handed
does
job.
the sheet say?
I have, to be,
Joseph, what do the
I have to be holding the stone for the strength.
It's been on your sheet for sessions.
Yes. Well, I don't.
But what happens when you're not holding the stone? There's a
Yeah,
specific section about that.
I get a
Please take a
mi-
look.
I
Just take a look.
It's in the folder. I know I get like.
Oh, it's in the folder.
Oh, where's the folder, Joe? Where's the
I
folder?
know I get a -5.
Is it
all-
here?
Now you're just making this up.
No, I get like a -5
Joseph?
all base
Yeah, he's
stats.
pulling things out of his ass that
Where's
we're
the
not
folder?
supposed to
It
know.
was on the table.
Guys, stop fighting.
It was on the table. It's over there. You don't even have it
It's
with you.
prepared.
Then
It's
give it to me.
prepared. Look, it's right there.
Then
it's
hand it to me.
prepared.
Nick be like, it's right there. I'm not gonna hand it to you though.
Guys, stop fighting, please.
Those are-
I don't even know what this is. Whose is this?
I don't know.
Nobody's.
What is it for?
There's stuff in there. There's maps, I think. Could be for anything.
Oh, it's upside down.
That's good.
Oh, the journal. Yeah, we don't use this. All right. We should
Excuse
though.
me.
It's.
We should use that.
So let's hide it. No one uses it.
I don't think it's in here.
Well, where would it be, Joseph?
It would be in the folder.
Is it in the binder?
Check the binder.
I believe there might even be an updated version on your.
Ugh. Maybe I could sweat my alcohol away.
Your liver goes through an
Well,
ounce
Joseph,
of
in any
alcohol
case-
an hour.
In any case,
Well, you have to keep up.
we'll just say that you're struggling to
Okay.
hold him up. Whereas normally this would be easy for you, it does not feel so.
I feel like this would be an important piece of information for you. I don't know why you wouldn't have it.
Well, it would be in the folder, but it's not in the folder.
Leave him alone.
And I will say furthermore that the tortoise appeared off the ship, however the ship has been moving. And the ship passes the tortoise. The water, and thusly it is gone. Navigated expertly by Scrunculus.
You need to make that tortoise depressed.
Smoking that skunk, boy.
You just smell it and it smells like a skunk on his bitch.
Well, it says it creates an illusion of the creature. It
Okay.
doesn't say that it's a stationary illusion.
It's not traveling at the same speed as this boat.
Why not?
That'd be a very fast
It would
tortoise.
be a very fast tortoise that doesn't swim. I cannot, I would not.
Maybe you can make Bill insecure. Look at this tortoise. She can swim, but you can't. Pathetic.
Pathetic. The ship is moving. You are sailing.
Yippee!
It is not slow. It is a bit faster than walking. Well, not a bit faster. It is much faster than walking. Let me say it like that.
Better than nothing.
The tortoise is not moving along with the ship,
Don't got it. It is not in the folder.
unless it's on a jet ski. It's not moving along with the ship.
I gotta pee.
I don't see how that would work.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So what the fuck is that?
Sword.
How do I get rid of this fucking tortoise?
I don't know. You could try killing it, but I don't think it would do.
Nighttime descends. Another roll on the a D20 roll from anyone, please.
I'll do
Whoever
a
would like to
D20.
roll a D20.
I would also like to cast. What's the thing I do? Dream message.
Ah, yes.
On the on who? Sapard? Or the tortoise?
Bill.
Are you able to speak Tortuguese?
Do I need to speak Portuguese?
Portuguese. When the night comes down.
I rolled a 14. Man, this feels nice. Dream message.
Okay.
Bill.
Bill.
Bite Sapard. Bite Sapard.
That's the dream message?
Bite him. Bite rope man.
I was too busy driving. What happened? Y'all threw Bill out?
No, you're sleeping.
Trying to.
Everybody's sleeping.
I rolled a
I
14.
gotta sleep with one eye open.
As you are on watch, you look off the side of the ship, and you see wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not right. You're on the ship. You're looking around. And below deck, you hear, yeah. You hear like scratching into wood. You hear like chalk, perhaps.
I'm gonna use the restroom too, or get some water.
You hear chalk, perhaps.
I must go investigate.
Can you grab me a water too?
You pop the hatch.
Oh.
You pop the hizzy. You look down below. You see the young lad that was speaking to you guys earlier, the previous day or two, is on the floor of the ship. No one is around.
Oh.
Is drawing out clearly to you. You would maybe be able to identify. He is creating some sort of a magical circle, some sort of demonic symbology in chalk on the floor of the ship.
What did I miss? Is Bill doing something?
Hey, you down there.
Hey, whoa, how's it going? And he fucking, what's that? What's all the ruckus? Hey, how's it? Oh, lovely night, isn't it? Sorry,
You doing some summoning without me?
summoning some food, if anything, my lord. What can I do? What can I help you with?
We haven't eaten in 2 days.
Come on. Give me the name of the guy you were summoning.
I don't know, sir. Sorry, I'm rather tired. Must be off to bed. Sorry.
I don't
Sorry.
believe. I
Sorry.
don't believe.
And a
man
good
who-
night to you, sir. And he just starts just walking.
I don't like people who lie to me.
He's gone. He's in the shadow of the ship. Hopefully, he's kind of hiding.
Can I make him out in the shadow?
You're gonna make out with
Perception
him?
check.
Oh,
From where you are, of course.
That one.
No, as a matter of fact, you can't discern anything under. You're fearful that there's a fucking boogeyman in the darkness under the ship.
This motherfucker. Shut the hatch.
Now, if I could have I'd like to do a one by one with everybody, please. So if we could start, we could maybe start. You pick whoever you'd like to start. Everyone else will leave, and I'll cycle you all in.
Oh boy.
I think we gotta do
I
a
vote for me first. 'Cause it's gonna be easier for me to leave with you guys going.
This is true. Get out. Don't make noise, but don't listen to me.
Okay.
say less.
We will make noise. You forgot that. Look at this pile of shit. Look at what he does. It's only right at the door.
Oh, look what he does.
Look what, yeah, that's what you do. You did this.
Bye-bye. We'll be back.
As you're sleeping, what kind of lights we got? Let's see. It's gonna stay purple. As you're sleeping, you awaken, but it doesn't feel like you're awake. You are not just on the ship. You are no longer there. You are in some sort of a. You're in some sort of a temple, some sort of a ruin, perhaps.
Okay.
You are in a very ornate marble temple. This is not an old place. This is giant columns that go up just almost infinitely.
Oh, Lord.
A long, just narrow hallway where these columns are lining it. Just goes all the way down. All sorts of, it's almost like nebula, just kind of floating around in this place. At the end of the hallway, you see a woman sitting on a throne show you this little picture. You see this woman.
Okay.
You see this woman.
Oh Lord.
And she says, Scrunculus,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know where you are?
No idea. What the hell going on, lady?
I am Demodia, the mother of the dream world, the dreamlands, the dream realm.
Damn.
You are here. Fuck. You
where
are
we
here.
at.
You are here within the dream realm.
So this is a dream.
Yes.
Alright.
What you know is a dream is for others reality.
How does that make sense?
To you, your small brain, it won't make any sense.
All right.
But don't worry
Whatever
about
you say,
that.
lady.
Don't worry about that. But what's important is that I knew your father, Scrunculus.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Yes, I did.
gone now.
He is somewhere dangerous.
He's in a rock.
He is not in a rock. He is in an ancient primordial realm.
But he got sucked into a rock.
The rock is the gateway.
Okay.
The rock is not, it's not in the rock. The rock is merely a beacon between the two.
All right, I got you.
And your father worked for me. And I fear that time is running short. It's a long story. My brother, Xylathrolep, is in this place. He has taken your father, along with many others.
Well, oh, God.
And he seeks to use their power to escape. It
Would
is.
that kill them? Use their power?
It would be a fate worse than death. They would be not just trapped in the Unbecause. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. That is why it is imperative we must get the stone. If the stone is to fall, if anything happens to the stone can be used for all sorts of could be used for fucking anything. And if it is used for nefarious and evil means, your father is gone. If it is used to, if Vedic, the evil one, gains possession of the stone, he will open the stone. I don't fucking know, but I guarantee you can say you will never see your father again.
So what do we do with the stone?
Once you're in possession of the stone, you will bring it to my temple on Gredion.
Where's that
You might be asking, where is that at? Now, if you had a map, I could show you. Well, we're in a dream, so I'm going to create a map.
Pull up the map. Pull up the map. Pull up the world map. Map. Not this one.
Yeah.
You all at home can't see this. Now, zoom in, please, to the center, the Grand Basin.
Yep.
We'll start there. Now, head to the right. Head to the right.
The Grove of Laius, the ancient secret grove that none are allowed into. At the center, my temple.
Okay.
It might seem far. I have reason to believe, as you know, us gods, our power is limited on Gredion. I have reason to suspect that there is a way station somewhere within the dual isles of Eternal Autumn, a teleporter, as you might call it,
Okay.
that will teleport you to the grove. I suspect. It was there thousands of years ago. I don't know where it... Somewhere within the dual isles.
Dual Isles. All right.
Somewhere. But you must get it out of Sepulveda.
That's the hard part.
You're reaching 8 hours of sleep. You're going to have to wake up soon. It was nice talking to you.
Bye-bye, lady.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to hang up now. I go now.
See ya. Good night, girl.
Okay, right back. Right back. And you're actually send somebody else. Well, that was fun, guys. What did you think? Great method acting? I know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Am I on something?
Hey, one of you fucking idiots, come in here. I didn't mean that. Hey, everybody.
Jesus Christ, bro. This cable is so hard to
This
deal
is
with.
crazy.
Bites them again later.
Wait, Michael, maybe move the thing off of that.
What?
The map away, perhaps.
Oh.
I know you just left. I don't know.
What's this? The Grove of
Dude,
Lyset.
how about you shut the fuck up?
Oh.
Hi, Logan. Could you do that for me?
Also, 1 second.
Yes, perfect.
I scooched it out of the way, but might be careful. There might be some sort of like
Trap.
vinyl sheath that might slip you up while you're walking.
Vinyl sheath.
I don't know what it is. It's
Wow.
it's something down there.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by alcohol.
Yippee! When is it? When is it never?
I don't think it's ever been.
It's always been sponsored by alcohol.
Oh, boy.
Christ. Too big for this dope.
She's shaking it out.
This cable is pain,
Hello, I am back.
Rev up as you were sleeping. The nice, lovely sleep that you get here on the ship.
Yeah, what little sleep I get with Bill.
You wake up.
Ah.
And you wake up in what appears to be some sort of a foresty alcove with twisting tree limbs and vines all locking you into some sort of an outdoor tree room. The leaves are red. Before you, a great banquet table with any sort of food that you could possibly imagine is just there.
Oh,
At the very end of the table, you see... You've seen her before.
Oh,
Darzanectica. She's back.
Stars of Nectica.
Hello, Frimbilt. It's a woman voice. Hello, Frimbilt. I see you have not gotten the stone.
It's been pretty difficult. Sapard has kind of grown manic with his, with the obelisk.
I feared such would happen, and it will only get worse.
I can see that. So what do you want me to do then?
Have you any plans? Have you anything to go on, Frimbilt?
I must be truthful with you. Not particularly. I think a lot has happened with me lately. I gesture towards my peg leg that I found it kind of difficult to construct any plan. Can you give me any sort of help at all?
She's sitting like this.
Oh God.
You know, it is very difficult to reach you. Us gods have a very limited influence on the plane of Gredium, as surely you've noticed. However, being away from the bog is a horrible drag when it comes to divine intervention. Being out in the free ocean, the connection is a little clearer for me. I believe I am able to assist you.
No, that's great, but
I will give you a seed. When you wake up, you merely need to cut open your leg, place the seed inside, and a new leg will grow from it. That's all.
writing this down in my notes.
You'll find it when it opens up. When you awaken, you'll find it when you awaken.
Oh, well, that's great.
You're gonna have to cut open your leg and put it in at the stump.
Anything I should know about this new leg?
It won't look like your normal leg, but it will be fully functioning and you will return to your regular self. Give it a week at most. This is the new voice I'll be going with. Look.
Sounds good.
Right. I can't keep doing the same woman voice. Oh, hey, Brimble. It is imperative that we get the leg. It's imperative that we get the dark stone. The firestone has already been found by Vedic. And this is most troublesome.
The firestone.
There's other stones.
Oh, I see. Well, pray forgive me if this is the first time I've heard about it.
Right, I shouldn't expect you to know about the firestone. There are other tips of the horns of Xylathril, some of which are on Gredion. The tip that your friend possesses is the most powerful of them all. Which is why Vedic will stop at nothing to reach it. She takes a cup off the table and takes a big ol' she coughs a little bit. And you can see the trees and like the roots of the trees that extend and make up the walls of which are slowly just moving and shit. It's awesome.
Ooh.
I will be in touch.
Oh, that's great to hear.
And know that I'm always with you.
Thank you. Perhaps if we spend the night over in Sleepy Hollow, I can commune with you again. But, well, I guess we'll play it by ear.
We will certainly have to. That once you bring this to Orville Grunwald, the harder this mission becomes. Good night. Are you done?
All right.
Send somebody in here.
Thank you.
Hey, one of you fat idiots, come in here. I didn't mean that.
I know, you're just so nice.
No.
Bye again.
Mike needs his phone. Where's his phone?
I didn't know, sir.
Where's the phone? Yes. Shalom.
Wait. What's going on out there?
I think Mike is telling my secrets. I have to put this somewhere else.
You.
Shalom, Lahayim.
All of
How's
us
it going?
as was. You awaken. At least you think you do. Into it is hard to explain to the mind. You awaken, but you're not awake. You're clearly somewhere else. Your soul has moved somewhere else. You are in an ethereal realm. You are incorporeal. Your body is non-existent, but the spirit, your gnomish spirit, is there and present. And you can feel the presence of something greater than yourself, a higher power than yourself. And you feel it, and you hear, hello, Elvas.
Hello? Who's this?
That's not information you can afford.
my son.
Oh.
Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. So, I see you in a little bit of a pickle. The voice booming all around you.
It's tough. You know, it's tough for us down here.
Ah,
I'm in one of those tough gnomish situations.
yes, I know, but I give my strongest gnomes my most difficult battles, Elvas. You know this.
And no good deed goes unpunished, does it?
Oh, you read the holy books. That's your first mistake, Elva.
You gotta know the rules so you know what to break.
Please, what are you thinking? What is the thought? What are the thoughts with this little knick-knack that you guys have? Is it something that would benefit gnome kind?
Anything powerful can benefit a gnome so long as we know how to use it.
This is true. So, what's the word? Make a good deal for it? What are the odds of you getting this piece of garbage?
From what I can tell, there's a lot of historical value to it. There's a lot of intrinsic value to it.
I'm talking monetary value. Let's cut to the chase, Elvas.
If I'm talking to the great Smagoosh himself, I think he knows damn well that once you start putting hopes and dreams into an object, that's going to artificially inflate the price. And I don't think I'm going to get it for anything at all. The cost is one life.
One life? Is it a gnomish life?
Not directly, but it's a tough life to get a hold of.
Then it sounds like the cost is nothing. I mean, really, what's the problem? Listen, I know you know that it's very hard for us gods to affect the plane of Gredion. Our influence is very limited by design. By design of the Creator, we are not... It is so stressful to try and directly intervene with you guys. Which is why I've been a little absent. Airfare's not cheap. Divine intervention isn't cheap, Elvas.
I understand.
Ezelschwas. I digress.
Outside lines and all that.
I
takes
digress.
difficulty.
I digress.
So my understanding is that you want me to take control over this paltry object.
I think if the opportunity presented itself, that you should. You know, I expect it to be every gnome for himself at the end of the day, so I don't put your life on the line. But I mean, it could make gnomes the top dogs, right?
Easily. You know,
and
we
just so
already
you
are.
know, you can go ahead and call yourself a prophet. You're the first gnome I've spoken to in 2,000 years directly. So you could tell them that. I don't know how you're gonna get that one over, but you know, there you go.
I can
And
try.
tell them the gnomes are doing great. You are now a prophet. Tell them the gnomes are doing great. I would have preferred if they kept the Holy Land. That's fine that they, the great diaspora. I've been watching. We take bets. I've been watching from up here.
One day, no one can be a success without a long-term goal.
But it's fantastic you guys are branching out. This is not my initial vision, but it's fine. It's going all right. So keep it up. If you get the stone, that'd be great.
Were I to get the stone, it could benefit gnome kind.
Oh yes, you'd be the eternal king. You would have to take it all the way back to fucking Geshwaza and reclaim the Holy Land from the Abu Jahirians. You could use the stone to reconquista, if you will, the Holy Land.
Oh, great Smagushapa, great Smagoosh, S-man, S-gnome. I'm on your tail with this. I think this is a wonderful idea.
This is fantastic. Now,
one
yes,
small thing I'd like to bring up. Taking this object all the way to the Abu Jahirian Desert. I would love to do it. I
Yes.
would love to take back the Holy Land. It
Yes,
would be
of
my
course,
dream
as all gnomes would.
to serve gnome kind, to serve you.
This is good. This is great. This is exactly what a prophet would say.
But there are expenses and travel.
Oh, see, now this is why I chose you. This is why I chose you. You know, I knew no good gnome would talk to their god without having a little bit of a little... What would you call it? A little bit of a bartering? Let me say this. If you can get your paws on the obelisk and convince your pals, because you can't do it alone. Listen, Gnome, I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to take this and do what you need to do in the holy country alone. You can sneakily convince everyone to go to Geshwaza. I will be in touch. I will do what I can to fund the trip. All expenses paid. But you gotta... It's hard. I would see what this Orville has to say. I don't know what he's thinking. He's an interesting guy. I've talked to him a couple times. Thousands of years ago. But, you know, he's so caught up in his work with his wife and everything. I don't know if that's really going to pan out. So, I'm, you know, just curious to see what he's got to say.
We take the hands we're dealt. My understanding is I'm being given a blank check with a blank signature. This is going to be fun.
So you've got your mission. You got the circumstances. All things considered, I'll be in touch.
Any other ways I could contact you in the meantime? Were I to need to?
Oh, I'm always in your spirit whenever you have your morning. What do you call it? Your morning, every morning.
Our holy ritual? The morning kvetch?
The morning kvetch, whatever.
It must be difficult to practice all alone up here. If you ever need someone to kvetch to.
Oh, we're not alone up here. Trust me. There's a lot of us. Not gnomes. Brothers and sisters, other gods.
Well, they can't kvetch like a gnome.
Trust me. Just only thing as my prophet, the only thing you have to say is that I created everyone, but I created gnomes as the highest beings in my image, and everyone is just secondary, and that we own everything. And then just get a good deal. And I am with you in spirit in every kvetch that you have. Shut the fuck up. Don't listen to me. In every kvetch that you have, in every argument, every deal, every smell of coin, I'm with you. Oh, good night. And you back to sleep.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Sending off to the last fool.
I bartered with God. Caught up myself. Hey, Dickass, you still haven't trained?
Dickass. That's crazy. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Probably nobody here. Check us out on youtube.com at the Unbecause. Watch all previous streams. We will be having short recap videos coming in soon. We'll have shorts coming in. They're arguing in the other room. I'm listening. This is fun and exciting. What do you think? Hey!
Why do I get the sad ass music?
This isn't sad.
This is the sad ass music.
This isn't sad. What are you talking about?
Microphone.
That was cute tavern music I played in the intern of you taking your sweet ass time to get here.
This thing stole my crazy bread.
He had it in his jacket.
I felt it.
You
Oh, God.
awaken. Once again, you return to the ethereal cloud. As you're floating through it, as you've done before many times. However, as opposed to the bright sun amongst the clouds you're used to, it is more of a gray, shadowy, overcast, stormy even. Perhaps there's a turbulent time for Sapphire. And instead of a bright sun that normally talks to you, as you know, Itar, it is a moon.
Sapphire, my son. Sorry. The Z-Pack machine got a motherfucker feeling crazy. You have strayed far from my light, our way as Itarians. And it is because of the stone.
I can't do that. And I fear for your soul, Sapphire.
But I fear for mine as well.
You must not let the stone possess you. You must remain true to the tenets of Itarianism. Be good, be just, and be right. But also, you have a sheet for the obelisk, and it does say specific things. So, if you found that, that'd be great. But also, more importantly, I'm going to print it out, actually, right now. For you live here, right now. When you go back in there, I'll print it.
I want to go back in there.
When it's time for you to go back in there.
Oh god, it's a two-parter.
What? It appears that you head in the opposite direction of the highest point in Gredion. What gives?
Supposedly we can, there's a teleporter in Ravensguard that we can use to get us out and get us close to...
You know this to be fact?
No, but they simply... I went to, as you know, I was incapacitated at Dom's dungeon dive, and,
This is true.
didn't have a choice in the matter.
This is true. I am unable to reach you there. Although I know you are there.
The problem is, if I go my own path,
It will be difficult.
yeah.
It will be hard for one man to endure. You need the help of your friends. It is a turbulent time.
I know, and they won't fucking just listen to me.
I believe that there is a way station. As you know, the reach of the divine is limited here in Gredion.
Yeah.
It is incredibly taxing and hard for us divine to influence the realm directly. That's why it is hard for me to contact you. But I believe that there is a way station somewhere within the Dual Isles which you currently will seek. And this way station will take you. Supposedly this way station is linked. Supposedly this way station will teleport you. Supposedly this way station will bring you right to where you need to be. You need only to
find it, Sapphire.
Fuck.
Where in the Isles, I know not. If it actually leads to the highest point in Gredion, I know not. But the more you exist with this obelisk, the less and less I will be able to contact you. As Lathriolep's power is strong, perhaps stronger than my own, even as he is imprisoned so. That stone is the connection between planes. It is a gateway into Zyrathriolep's prison, the Ariel. Those who touch it who are not of negative and evil disposition
get sucked inside. Be very careful. You took extreme damage upon touching the stone. However, you were so just and holy you were able to possess it. But I fear it is corrupting you, my child. And your chainmail is sick. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Thanks.
But you are running out of time. Therefore, there is irrevocable damage done to you and to your spirit.
You have no idea where this fucking way station is.
Alas, I cannot scry unto Gredion, as some among you have. It would appear that there are those scrying on you now.
Do you think if I abandon the group in search of this way station, the scrying orb will follow me?
Yes,
Fuck.
of course, it's following you.
Fuck.
I believe it to be Vedic, son of Xylathrolip, chained to his throne in Vedicon in the Deathlands, bottom left. I believe Vedic was exiled, cast down from the heavens millennia ago, eons ago, for helping Xylathrolip in destroying the city of Dral, which was then cast down to Gredion. There's a lot of other shit that happened, but I'll spare you. Vedic is chained to his throne. He commands the orcs. Now, I believe he is using hundreds of human sacrifices a day to power this magical scrying orb to watch you. Hundreds of humans, elves, maybe gnomes, hundreds of innocents die every day as he saps their magic to scry upon you. But he will stop at nothing. I believe the Firestone has been found. And I'm not talking about the tire. There are other stones. Yours is the most powerful. He will stop at nothing to get it.
Fuck. Okay.
Any questions?
What do you think of the odds are that I can convince my fellow friends to find this way station?
I would be secretive about the way station and merely attempt to find it in secret. And once you find it, then convince them to take it. They will think you are a fool. It would best to keep that under wraps, I think.
Okay.
Until I believe it would be very possible to catch wind of it, to find it. But once you do find it, then you must take it. And you must convince them. Or you must take it alone. But to find it, you will need their help. But they mustn't know. Now, I will say this, and then I will part. There are those amongst your group that have much disdain or are very covetous of your possession. And they seek to do evil. And if the stone is to fall into the wrong hands, Xylathrolip's vengeance will be unimaginable. And we cannot let that happen. Credits roll.
Okay.
And you wake up. Now I'm going to print this out for you.
Okay.
Go get it.
Okay.
Go over there now and then tell everybody to come in. I'm going to print it.
You guys can go back in, but Nick has to get back my crazy friend.
I didn't say that.
The source told me it was stuffed in your shirt.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. It's fun to do that. Whoa!
Having a beef over the crazy bread, and I know exactly what it is.
It's been a big beef over the crazy bread.
I don't know how to open it.
I sure love drinking alcohol and hanging out, playing Dungeons and Dragons, and pretending to be other people to escape reality.
So Joe got effects.
Joe did get effects.
Nice.
You gotta hide that shit though.
Put it back in your crate.
Bust up on the scene, eating Ditos. Bust up, fucked up on the scene, drinking Dr. Bob.
I do like that style video.
Fucked
I do
up in
like
the
those.
scene, eating Ditos. Alright, get in here, you fucking idiots. Sorry. I said a different variation of you fucking idiots every time I called someone out of the room. That's a long-term storytelling.
That's,
Are you guys
all
out
those
getting
bands do
pizza
it all the
again?
time. They call them, hey, you fucking assholes, get ready for this next song.
Hey, you motherfuckers, I'm walking here.
Motherfucker, you say.
Crossing the street.
Hey,
got
welcome to the Bon Jovi concert. We're from New Jersey, the boss. Wait, that's not Bon Jovi. Bruce
Settle for
Springsteen,
pizza.
the boss.
Oh, this is delicious.
Oh my.
This one is just the butter pecan.
Yo! What the
You guys
fuck?
out there making out again like before?
Wow.
Huh? What? Oh my paper.
Call me out, bro.
Oh, you found the bread.
No.
My crazy bread.
Oh,
Logan, turn that light off,
Mike's
brother.
chewing on something. You might want to interview him.
On gummy bears.
That's a gummy bear light.
Good save. Hey, just drinking shit.
Gummy Bear Mike.
Get there.
That means you're not gonna do it.
What is it?
Do you hear what this guy said? He said, "I'll get there."
Getting where?
I said, "Drink the drink." He said, "I'll get there."
I'm eating my pizza.
He's getting there. You wake up on the morning of the 40th?
When are we getting the absinthe?
Oh yeah, I have to make that.
Wake up on the morning of the 40th, correct? I think we didn't
Yes.
do anything on the 39. I didn't mention that.
It was a sailing day.
Yes, it was a sailing day.
It is the 40th.
Ah, good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well?
I slept fantastically.
Well, that's fantastic.
Crazy ass dreams, to be honest, but
Dreams.
just a dream.
What was your dream?
I don't remember that shit. the Beetle strong, it does it to me.
Yes. I had going on a tea break. Once you go on a tea break for a little bit, you have the craziest fucking dreams.
So I heard, man.
Yeah, I've experienced it myself.
I smoked right this morning right when I woke up.
Well, you gotta go on a tea break, brother.
Can you do a skronk tea infusion?
Probably.
A tincture.
Yes.
Alchemy.
Well, a tincture would be alcohol based. More of an extraction, really.
Logan, turn the light off. Logan, turn the light off. Thank you. Well, if you look down the spyglass, which I have here, you can see Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, how close are we?
Perhaps a day's away.
We made some good time.
Bad news. If you look directly upwards, there are 3 large birds very high up, circling around the ship. There's that. So I think the best case scenario is I don't know. What do you got? Ideas, Sapard? The Beleaguered?
We gotta get there as fast as we can, man. I mean,
Gotta hit him hard and hit him
hopefully they're just
fast.
watching us, you know.
Where's Bill?
Keep going on.
Bill is attached to your waist
Good.
via a rope. He's just kind of still sleeping.
Well, this is a problem.
Hey. Diamond Jim. Hello.
So what's this? There are ravens hovering over us.
I guess.
We gotta keep going. We're not going to Raventown. We're going to Sleepy Hollow. I'm sure they get this all the time. Just
Hopefully.
We can't, we can't be the first people to do this.
I guess if we just kind of keep pursuing to Sleepy Hollow, maybe they'll leave us be.
storage rack trapdoor again. What do I see?
You look down below, and you see nothing. All three of those ship hands are up on the deck working to make the ship run.
One
There's
of them
nobody down there.
fellows was trying to summon something.
Summon?
Summon something, and I don't know what.
What did it look like? The
Like-
circle.
Looked like a summoning circle. I couldn't tell. It was dark. It was nighttime.
You couldn't tell who was doing it.
I could.
It was nighttime.
It's dark of nighttime. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, dude.
I could tell who did it. He evaded me, and I got scared. There's a lot going on down there.
Nay, it is true. Hello. What was it? So which one was it?
It was the nice sociable one that's been dealing with us, the little scrawny fella.
What was his name?
Wow. Bill.
Should we ask?
It couldn't have been Bill. Bill's been tied.
Bill wakes up here.
You're gonna think poor Bill did this. He don't even have hands. Just stubs.
You're gonna flip him over. You're gonna see there's a summoning circle on his belly.
Nah,
Now, Bill walks up to you and he goes to your leg and he takes a little.
yeah, Bill wouldn't.
Starts licking your leg.
Bill wouldn't do that. Look
He's
at that.
tasting you. That's what they do.
He doesn't like He doesn't like humans.
He's testing that theory.
And he just kind of.
He's nuzzling on me. He loves me.
He's tenderizing you.
He thinks you're his mate. Probably.
No.
And he just looks at you.
Why me?
He's a
Why not to you? You're the other gnome.
Frimbilt, you wake up, and you're holding a seed in your hand.
Oh.
seed.
A large acorn-sized seed.
Oh, that kind of seed.
What'd you get? Is that food?
No, it's not food.
I think Bill would like it. He looks hungry.
I don't think Bill would like it.
It looks like food. What do you have? What do you have? What did you put in your pocket?
Yeah.
Bill's a
Put in your
herbivore.
pocket.
Hey, what do you got? What do you? Hey, let me see. Let me hold it.
Did you steal from me?
I didn't steal from anyone.
What is it?
I'm not sure what it is, alright?
Hey, give it to me. Then
see it.
Bill can eat it. He'll eat it.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give it to Bill, alright?
Have
Then
you
you
had
can
that-
give it to me.
Have you had that through the whole swamp experience?
I'll take it.
What's the
Even
acorn
Diamond Jim goes,
Frimblad?
I guess I could hold it.
Frimbilb. What is it?
I just want to see it.
I just want to see it.
Give me the acorn.
Can't I just hold it in front of you guys so
What
you
is
can
it?
watch it?
I just want to see it. Yeah.
Alright, I hold up the
I
acorn.
try to snatch it.
Oh,
So this is a dexterity check versus your reflex save.
alright.
Don't forget your stone.
Yeah,
Shit.
kind of fucks me.
Oh my god. It's against.
Devon, get the table. What's up? What's up?
Can I roll for it, or is it just
No,
my
yeah, you
flat
know you roll
reflex?
for it.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I'd like to see it at the same time, Bakugan style.
So I do
Bakugan.
a +8 for dexterity.
Well,
Did I have the other die?
Well, let me see. Hold on. Give me this. Give me
If it's in my hand,
is it in your hand?
yes.
Where's the red
Because
guy?
Because it's
oh,
because
right
I'm
here.
holding on to it.
I'll take the water bottle if you're done.
I imagine the
I just want to see. I
the
haven't
the
seen-
left
I
side
haven't
is
looked
in
at
hand.
this one.
Thank you.
I'm at level
Alright.
2.
Okay.
Did you
You're
roll?
level 3 now.
What? Oh God, I wasn't informed on this.
Well, that's why you have level 3.
Oh, yep.
Fella.
I'm dying.
Are we rolling?
He's reading my shit.
Alright,
If
alright.
you'd like this, this was me including the dice chain augmentation months ago.
Awesome.
Unknowingly.
Oh, you are cooked, buddy. All right.
Joseph, you'll find that die in the back. Now, I hope you're using that for when you do shit. Read what it says your action die is.
For level 3?
Joe has never rolled that die in his life.
I know he hasn't. This might be the first time he's had to do it, though. Probably hasn't had to do it yet.
For level 3. Holy shit!
Alright, that's not how you're supposed to react
I'm sorry.
in non-metagaming terms.
I like to play poker with you.
Holy fuck, is 2 aces good? Guys, I got a king and a
Queen. Is that good?
I think I got 5 of a kind.
Where do I even find
Guys,
that?
I got an AK. What's that do?
Where is this even gonna be?
Guys,
During the argument,
I'm
Yes.
packing an AK here.
I want Bill to roll a fortitude save.
Oh, God.
What did Bill do?
You don't know I'm quiet casting.
okay, hold on. Let me pull
Brother
up those stats.
Mandel.
I don't even.
On top of
Look
the
at
They're in a
hill.
small bag.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, hold on.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Can't I just have an acorn in peace?
Stupid sentence. I
So
love it.
fortitude save?
Yes.
He's good at these.
He's good at them.
He's very good at these.
For how long?
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I need to bust out the calculator for that one. Oh, there's no calculator on iPad.
Oh, there is.
There was now, but I don't think I downloaded. Hold on. I legitimately need to calculate this.
These
Plus.
numbers are getting too big.
Plus,
Even you have to calculate.
plus what? Holy fuck. 38.
Yeah, you're good.
He's
What if you
really
get a
good at
20?
these. I don't know why.
What if you get a net 20?
He didn't.
Protect Bill at all
Oh, this
costs.
is against my DC. I need him to get a nat 1.
Ah, gotcha.
Or other numbers.
Which is possible.
Dude, can you check this tree to make sure you still have your camera on?
Brother Mad Bill on top of the
living
hill.
at the top of the hill. Da 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 da. The brother man built the thing at the top of the brother man
What is this
built
lighting?
da 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 da. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that in real life. But when watch this. When I have to readjust the lights. We have more lights now. But when I had this light going, this is not the same.
Ah,
This is not the same as it was the first time when we figured out what the right white light was.
turn it off. Look at that.
Doesn't look flattering. So we've got that. This is the closest I have to just regular light at the moment.
You got a little bit of a Christ aesthetic going on with you there.
Ha ha.
Religious symbolism.
Does that make you Judas?
I don't know.
We haven't figured that out yet. That's what the game's about.
Oh, God.
Alright, what's going on?
Well, Joe and I are going to be rolling.
Yes, debate this amongst yourselves. It's one versus the other.
Reflex versus.
His dexterity, I
Is there
guess.
sleight of hand? This was the Unbecause core rule set there would be. We're gonna get there. We're at like 100 pages.
It's coming.
I gotta be a little prick.
I want the acorn.
Oh!
Why do you want my acorn?
I want the acorn.
I
Why?
want it too. Everybody does.
I want the acorn.
I'm curious about this acorn.
Want it.
Roll.
1. I don't get the acorn.
Good.
Nat 1?
I do not grab the acorn.
Was that a nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, we gotta
that
tell
might.
Dom.
Yeah, that. We gotta tell teacher about that.
Teacher, he didn't grab the acorn.
You got a nat 1. You got a nat
That's not what
1.
we're gonna tell him. We're not gonna tell him that at all.
Teacher.
I got a 32.
Wow.
It's so hairy.
Yeah, I know.
Who's Harry?
Not you.
It's kind of
Alright.
hairy.
You
Alright.
saw him naked?
I can't
Weird.
see his legs, but
I mean,
look at the head.
Just look at his hairy toes.
I've seen the hairy toes.
oh, come
He doesn't
on.
believe in socks.
It's not that- my
hairy toes.
Oh,
He
come
rubbed-
on.
he
It's not
rubbed-
that
He
hairy.
rubbed his sword between Logan's toes.
I understand. I'm wearing my fall boots. You got the summer aesthetic. I'm just renegading against it because I'm just that kind of fella.
Well, it's like Joe's making fun of me for not wearing socks, and
You
it's like,
never wear socks.
it's summer. I don't need to wear socks.
It's the summer aesthetic.
And it's like,
Are you wearing socks right now?
you know, if I'm wearing an
I'm going for the
outfit,
fall aesthetic.
like if I'm wearing an outfit that just doesn't work with sandals, then I'll wear socks and shoes. But
Fella, when do you ever wear
You
socks?
always wear socks.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere without socks.
All right, well that's you. For me, I can just wear my sandals just fine.
You can up until September.
Yeah, once it gets too cold for me
Break
to...
out the mugs. I remember you wore your mugs and you did not wear socks.
I did wear socks.
June, July, August.
Horse shit. No, you did not. I
Meteorological
remember.
Summer. June, July, August. Okay.
You don't wear socks. You are like socks adverse right now. You are not sock filled.
It's summer. He's summer pilled.
He never wears socks.
He doesn't have to until September.
What do you mean I wore socks to work?
Because Sarah's there.
No, I'm talking about just in
There we
general.
go, we're saying that.
Oh
Hey,
my
Dom,
god. Like,
Dom,
back when I worked
you
at...
got that one.
Yeah, you got a nat 1. Teacher, you got a nat 1.
Teacher.
He said I didn't grab it, but I don't think that's. I don't know. I wanted to tell you it's a nat one.
You're holding that one.
So I don't grab the acorn.
I don't think that's his determination to make.
Oh no. Oh no. Ew.
A moment.
Oh, the moonshine.
You roll a net 1.
You finish yours, I finish mine.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
He's not gonna do it.
Not only do you not grab it. Let's see, you are trying to grab the acorn. You slip. You fall. And the leash around Bill is set free. And Bill is free.
Bill, get back here.
And Bill is making a beeline. Right for you.
Well, I'll just run away. You
Come
can't
here.
be that fast.
Does Bill say anything?
Bill has a movement speed of like 10. Bill has
Well, I've got a movement speed of like 25. I outpace the bastard.
No, come on, Bill.
I hate to tell you that you're on a ship.
I hate to tell you that you also have no leg, so your regular movement speed is a little different.
I got a peg leg.
I thought he ripped it off.
He didn't rip off the peg leg. He was just... It was never really confirmed if he ripped off the peg leg. I know that he pulled on my regular
How would you
leg.
move fast? You're moving with like a. You're moving like a fucking.
Well, I'm
The
just
peg
going to
leg was
assure you
never
that I
ripped
move...
off.
Well, I assure you that I'm going to move faster than a tortoise, alright?
He's moving with a vengeance.
Alright. Well,
He's a holy roller.
it's...
Coming in.
Sapard, get your pet.
Well, I'd like to. He's moving too fast for me.
Oh, you're a bastard.
I'm trying to chase after him. He's just.
You know,
This is the slowest
probably
chase
wouldn't
of
like-
all time. Peg
you know,
leg
he-
Dan with the tortoise.
he probably wouldn't like this acorn anyway. It was, if you have to really know, it was gifted to me by Smagu Shaba. You know, getting out of the bogs, the disgusting bogs, it really cleared up the holy airways, if you will. It allowed me to converse with him, and he gifted me this acorn.
What does the acorn do?
It's gonna make me grow a new leg. All right.
That's why I want it.
Well, why do you want it?
Well,
You're just now you're just being spiteful. Now that you know the
Maybe
truth,
it'll make fucking Bill grow a little bit bigger.
maybe it'll make Bill grow a leg out of his fucking mouth for all we know.
I
Just
think he's squeaking.
how about you just leave my acorn alone? All right.
Bill Grohl. Is that like Dave Grohl's brother?
Bill Grohl.
Bill grow. Bill's hungry.
You're not touching a holy relic of the Smagoosh.
Why?
It ain't happening.
I'm not touching it. Bill's on the fucking warpath. Look at him trounce.
Oh, Bill?
How about you get Bill? All right.
Well, I
I'm
can't
gonna.
grab the leash.
Where's Bill?
Bill is currently chasing you.
I'm gonna head over into like one of the cabins, the under deck or whatever you want to call it.
If you're heading under deck, then Bill's at the top of the ladder.
Well, I guess he can't. I guess he's stuck up here.
I'm gonna drain my magical item.
What's your magical item? I'm scared to ask.
The drain magical item is an ability
Oh.
you can use as a spellcaster.
Oh, hey, it landed
I
on.
want Bill to make a fortitude save.
I know what it is. Okay. You're good at these.
Let's see.
Was not in that one. This is 25.
We're getting closer.
We must get farther before we get closer. Anything?
Nope.
Or no. Okay.
What are you trying to do to Bill?
I'm not doing anything. You don't know this.
Brother man,
Go
Bill.
away.
I'm basically chasing Bill around the fucking ship.
Everybody make a perception check, please.
Can I make a perception check by being under the ship?
Except for you, yeah.
All
Good
right.
call. 26.
18.
Here, you can use this.
What kind of check is it?
Perception.
We got a 14.
Should 26. Somebody?
Which one of you said 26?
Me.
Joe, what?
18.
You see, these birds are much lower now. Still high up, but they're there.
How far are we from the coast?
According to the spyglass, which we looked through earlier, it appeared to be a day, less than a day.
We're moving pretty slowly.
Bill is fatigued.
Who's fatigue?
For a little bit.
You sure? And he just goes to sleep.
What did you do to my tortoise?
You don't know this.
Why is my tortoise suddenly... Why is he suddenly tired? He's never tired.
He just
like
woke
this.
up.
He was awoken.
He also hasn't
Shut
eaten
up.
anything.
I know, he's hungry.
Everyone's hungry.
Yeah, everyone's hungry.
You wish the deckhands come. Sires, what were we thinking about food? Because we're little families.
We're trying to
How about
do-
tortoise soup?
Bill.
No, I quite like the tortoise. He's rather nice.
Alright, find other food. Eat Bill.
But no, I like Bill. I'm not gonna eat Bill.
You're not gonna eat anything.
I'm not gonna eat Bill.
It's just Bill.
No one would eat Bill.
What are we supposed to eat?
Only Bill.
Well, we should be by land in less than a day, so
Well, that's what you guys said earlier.
This is day 3.
exactly.
Right,
You
but
said
I'm
it was
kinda
supposed
hungry
to be-
now, innit?
It was supposed to be a day's worth of travel by the
A
sea,
day
but
or
it's
two,
been
and then shit
been
happens.
3.
All right.
All
We're
right.
not too far off.
All right,
I could-
about a day.
I would detonate Bill, but we're on a wooden ship.
I don't like the Bill hate.
Find other food. Jump and get one of them birds. Doubt it. Doubt it.
It's very high.
Yep, it is.
Taller than you, isn't it?
Very much.
Right, better
It-
get back to work then, isn't it?
And I think there's only one thing down here that's edible that's not too high to jump on.
Is it bulk to you, little guys?
It's this sleepy little bastard right here.
No, I'm not gonna eat a pet, you sick freak.
But you're gonna eat a fucking gnome?
Yeah, it was more like an insult, like a joke.
I don't. It took you a minute to respond there. I don't believe you.
I didn't really a minute. You've got a weird sense of time.
Alright, I was just
Has
being
it got anything to do with your missing leg? Oh, the saying stop. Son of a bitch. Right then, I'll get back to work. You keep being argumentative gnomes, and it's business as usual.
You're just not being practical.
All right, thank you, gnome.
Yeah,
Just goes
whatever.
back to work. Whatever, don't care.
What a prick.
Bill, how is this acorn supposed to work? The guy
Well,
from Smagushaba?
yeah. Apparently, he said that if I just cut a hole in my leg and put it in there, it should grow a new leg in about a week or something.
I would like to help
I'm
you.
sorry.
say?
I'm sorry. You spoke to Smagushaba?
Yeah, what of it?
Made up the idiot.
When did he speak to you?
He was the
Last night.
He was the second gnome in like 2,000 years to speak to Smagushaba.
Because it doesn't exist.
The second gnome to speak to Smagushaba. I've never heard of Smagushaba in all of history. Is the deity which speaks to the least amount of his followers, if he exists at all.
Hardly.
It doesn't. Please, and he gave you an acorn. Now I'm not saying this is impossible because you have an acorn in your hand and it was a big deal, but what else did he say? How did he give this to you? When was this? What did he look like?
Was it a realm of green?
Yeah, I'd say it was a realm
Yeah.
of green.
What did he look like? I'm dying to know what Smagushaba looked like.
More of just a giant voice around you?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
You want to
kinda hard to
you
tell.
Were the second gnome to talk to him?
Yeah.
You're talking to the first.
Oh my god.
Name me as prophet.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
he named
shit.
you his prophet. Now we've got two bullshit stories.
catch a load of this
They
shit.
tweak it.
We've got
both
2
tweak.
gnomish tweakers. I'm done. I'm leaving. He just walks off.
Yeah,
You-
whatever. We don't need him.
We'll never be able to find any sort of solace with them. We can only find it with our gnomish brethren. I would love to help you with the fucking acorn shit.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Be my guest.
You a prophet of what?
You said you're a prophet of someone?
No, you.
No, you said you're
I was never a
You
prophet.
said you've talked to a god?
Doesn't make me a prophet.
It makes you a liar is what it does.
Yeah, please. He gets a mystical acorn from a guy who doesn't like talking to his followers. Please.
Whose god would talk to you, you miserable old aging 20 years a day hag? Look at you.
You look
My
terrible.
God.
You got more wrinkles than smooth spots.
You've got more new skin than a Shar-Pei puppy.
What?
That's a Scott Steiner quote. Ric Flair! Woo! Woo! Fuck you, you old bastard!
My goals are different than Mr. Acorn over here.
Your goals aren't even your own.
Yes, they are.
Prick.
So how's this acorn work?
Yeah, he stuffs it in his fucking leg,
How?
Let's do it.
and it somehow sprouts a new one.
Don't question Smoggy Shaba, alright?
Don't do it.
He works in mysterious ways.
You just met him
Honestly, he
about
works
8 hours
he
ago.
works
Why don't we try it? I kind of want to see what
He works in fairly straightforward ways. I think we should just go with it with this one. He said to cut the leg open, shove it in there.
Yeah,
Somebody on that?
that's what he said.
First of all, the
Still-
store's like, and then why would he give you an acorn?
because they wanted to.
There are no trees in Abu Jahir Desert.
Did they talk to Smagoosh?
No, they haven't.
Then what would they know?
You put this
How
thing
would
that
you
makes
know-
roots in my body.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's a
do
good.
it. I want to see it happen.
I want to see you turn to a tree.
Alright, well, let's fucking
I
do
don't
it
think any of
then.
this is real.
Oh, how about we just watch it happen, alright?
Let's watch it happen.
Well, he said it was going to take like a week, so if a week goes by and my leg hasn't grown out,
You're gonna make a fantastic tree. I'm sure of it.
That's agreement.
There are no
That's
trees in
agreement.
the desert. I don't believe this. But I'm willing to cut your leg open because I don't like
well, I don't
That's-
want you to cut the leg open.
That's
I'm gonna.
all in
Then how's it gonna get in there?
you.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
leave
swallow
the.
it?
It looked like someone's gonna have to make a medical check.
I'm gonna leave this to Elvas.
Wait a second. So he made you a prophet, and he gave you an acorn. Wow, you got fucked so bad on this deal.
I don't. You know.
Did you even barter with him?
With what? Have you seen his coin purse?
Oh Lord.
You didn't even at least try.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Let's just
He's broke.
just
he's a
cut
broke
open the
boy.
leg.
I would love to. I do have the short sword that I found.
If you do, yes.
It's gonna be a very cumbersome.
Just give it a
Precision.
We're not gonna administer any anesthetic. We're just gonna go there.
I was thinking.
Uh,
Oh,
well, do we even have any anesthetic here?
Make a medicine check.
Yep,
Thou
I can
who's
drop
is
the
the
bill on
slicing.
top of your head. You'll fall asleep.
Why are you so cruel? What did I
Bill's
do?
hungry.
You know why he's cruel.
Bill hungers. He must eat when he is hungry.
I know.
8. It's an 8.
It's
Okay.
a sloppy cut. The ship is rocking so fucking hard. When you hit a big terrain like fucking rogue wave. Whoa shit. Whoa fucking you're slicing up and you just go up into the hip a little bit and it's you feel it touch your fucking like whatever the fuck that bone is where your pelvis is.
Oh.
And you feel like
Pelvis.
that's what the pain feels like
Ugh.
for like a couple seconds. And then
Fuck.
make a will save. Make a will save right now. Quick. Make a will save.
Could be
Quick, make a
worse.
will save. Make a will
25.
save. You almost pass out, but you don't because you made 25.
Excellent.
But now the wound is open.
Shove it in.
Put it.
I just shove it in already.
I guess I put the acorn in the hole, into the cut.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, it's painful.
Ew.
Oh.
A lot of blood loss.
Someone's got to bandage this up
No,
or
you're feeling
stitch it or
lightheaded.
something.
Gross,
Did
man.
he say to close it?
I would imagine he would want me to close it.
Yeah, sure. He told you. He didn't tell you any of this.
Yeah, just keep the wound open.
You're making inferences?
Keep it open. You want to air it out.
You're bleeding.
Just close the wound, please.
How do you plan on closing the wound?
Just spit on it. That'll do
Just-
it.
This is super bullshit.
Just
You don't gotta
just
fucking
bandage
tell
it
me
up
fucking
or
advice.
something.
I don't even
With
think
what
Spanish
Band-Aids?
was real.
Just use a shirt, anything.
You want me to lose my shirt?
For fuck's sake, I'll give you my shirt if I
Well,
have
it's not
to.
gonna fit you because it's a different size.
I'm talking about bandaging it, you stupid idiot. What the
well,
fuck?
Do this now.
Yeah.
You didn't
can't
have
say
to
it's
do
in
this
front of
right
Bill.
now. Yeah, for real.
Bill doesn't know what I'm saying.
Bill's sleeping.
You're gonna wake up Bill.
All right, fucking
You hear him
mom.
in his sleep. Honk. Honk.
I am bleeding out here, all right?
You're still bleeding out.
Somebody
Nothing has been
stuff
done.
I didn't say stuff the acorn in
Nothing.
there.
What do you want me to do, bro?
I just want you to tie this fucking shirt around the wound.
Just do
Give
it
me
yourself.
a shirt.
I don't really know.
Fine. I do it myself.
Medicine check. Medicine check.
One,
One, two.
Uh,
What are you hoping the worst for him?
19.
19. You tie it. It's good. It's a good tie.
No.
You do a nice.
like your dick, Jim.
You do a nice.
It's got
You do a nice little tie, and it. You can
If you
feel
finish it, you'll
the
you'll eat
pain
crazy bread
of
tonight.
tying it, which means that the blood has
you
stopped.
wouldn't- no.
He's not lying to you, Joe.
Yeah.
I know he has it with him.
If you don't drink that,
I know where it is.
I need
you
to.
will never have crazy bread.
I know where the crazy part is.
I need to lie
It's not
down.
there.
There it is.
It's not there.
I fucking found it.
It's
I
not
fucking
there.
found it.
It's not there. It's glasses.
It's under there.
He has my crazy bread.
He's not lying.
I don't know what to tell you.
Finish it and you'll find it. The mystery will be solved.
Nah, it's,
You'll have closure.
it's cold by now. It's not good.
I had a piece of
Microwave
pretty
it.
good.
He had it far more
I'm
recently.
gonna try and like crawl away to like one of the hammocks or beds so I
Where
can
are you
like
going?
sleep. I need to lie down.
You can sleep next to Bill.
No. Why would I do that?
Come here.
Oh.
Come
Pick
here.
him up.
Let go of me.
Come here.
Help!
Bill needs companionship.
Is this really happening? Or
Yeah.
is this just fake?
I'm picking him up by
Alright.
his
What is wrong with
picking
you?
him up, not by his arm, but like his shirt. Like I'm grabbing a
Another-
toddler.
I tied my shirt around my wound. I have no shirt
Oh,
for
cool.
you
So I'm
to...
just grabbing you by the skin. Come here, you. All right.
Put me down!
So I gotta roll my action dice.
I would say this is a strength plus.
Can I like stab his arm with my short sword?
reflex.
Oh my
Let's see,
God.
strength plus reflex.
Because I can't
If
like
you win-
wringle out of it.
If you win, you can stab it. Strength plus reflex. Who will win? Will it be Joe or will it be Lo? Can.
17.
Strength plus reflex.
No.
No,
Is
I-
reflex your strength? Cheers, mulatto.
26.
Ah,
Ooh.
damn
He
it.
fucking
No,
yoinked you up.
no, because I have the.
Because I got the obelisk on me.
in-
It gives
in-
me
in my
5%.
one hand, I just grab my, like, the scruff of his neck like a cat.
Disrespectful.
There's no fucking scruff on the neck of a humanoid. Joe.
So okay, then I just grab you very forcefully by the neck,
Scruff if you
grabbing you like Minecraft Steve grabs a human that he encounters for the first time.
You gotta get help.
And I'm like, Bill's gonna have a companion, and I
Uh-oh.
just drape him on top of Bill.
Uh-oh.
Can I try to crawl away?
Hold on. Bill can't bite you if you're on his back.
You expect me to like ring around his neck so he doesn't bite me?
There's only one spot where you're safe from Bill, and you were just placed there. You might want to wait this one out.
Don't move.
Oh my god. How strong is like a tortoise's jaw?
They're
Roll
they're known.
Roll a.
Just in like the worst case nature.
Roll a lore check.
I have lore gnomes specifically.
I was gonna say maybe nature.
I literally have lore
My
gnomes.
God.
Yeah.
Can I help him out?
See?
No.
But,
See? Look
what?
at that.
It's very specific.
See? And it's coming into play. That would be a 21.
You know that gnomes in your family have been their bones have been crushed by bites of the Taurus.
They're bad bites.
But what I mean is, like, if I were to, like, hold his mouth shut, would he be able to pry it open? Is it like an alligator or crocodile, where if you, like, close
take the risk. Do you want to take the risk?
Well, I'm already on his fucking back anyway because of the psychopath.
I believe any successful gnome would be risk adverse.
I mean, you already got one left leg. What's another one, you know?
Well, I don't have another acorn, so...
And you got this acorn from a gnomish god.
Yes.
Why don't we just get you a gnomish wheelchair?
I just don't believe a gnome would give anything out for free. What did you bargain?
Give him something.
If I told you my soul, would you believe me?
No.
Well, you would never believe me to begin with, so it's an irrelevant question.
You selling your soul for an acorn? I might believe it.
It's a magical acorn.
And
with my coin purse, I don't really have much to bargain with.
Wouldn't he already have your soul because he's your god? I don't know. Just a thought. Let's keep it moving.
Smogoosh is a great bargain hunter.
You just met him.
I've been gnomish my entire life. It's not like I just learned about the guy.
You never can
Bullshit is the whole
It's very difficult to get. He's a busy man.
He's a busy guy with his.
Can
I know he's
navigate,
always taking
make a
breaks.
survival
And it's not like
check.
Itar
Today's
who just sits around
navigation.
talking with people all the time. He's got nothing going on. Itar's like a business with high dividends. A lot of money not going anywhere. Smogoosh, no dividends. It's all being put back into himself. He's building, he's growing, he's doing work.
And it materialized itself in the form of an acorn.
It was a gift.
And there's no fucking trees with acorns anywhere in the Abu-Dhabi desert. That's just... What's going on with that? I don't know.
It's exotic. Exotic goods.
Exotically
Luxury
bad.
items.
I don't know. And you're a prophet. Okay.
I'm telling you this is a profit.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, and guess what? I am happy to be here. I'm lying.
You can just leave.
I'm being sarcastic. You can leave.
You can leave.
Sarcastic. No, you can leave. Go. How about you get off the turtle?
It's a tortoise.
Oh, so you're its friend?
No, I know basic biology.
Oh,
bitch.
Really? So what part of biology do they say? Cut open your leg wound and shove an acorn from a god.
Fucking got his ass right now.
I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
Well, what fucking...
Just
Whose
being a scholar.
smart idea was it to fucking amputate my leg for some sort of ritual?
Well, you let it go. You allowed it to happen.
I didn't allow it to happen.
Then why did it happen?
I was forced into this stupid fort. You know what? I'm tired. I don't want to. I'm tired. I don't want to argue. I just want to lie on this life-threatening tortoise and sleep. All right.
Argue. That is the last thing I've ever heard a gnome say. Starting to not believe you at all.
Just go to hell. All right.
I'm already here. Been here for multiple sessions. I made a horrible mistake. But here I am.
F1.
And I'm here to save the fucking day from people like you.
Yeah,
Scumbags.
You've been doing a really good job.
Liars. Degenerates. Terrible people. Terrible gnomes are terrible people. They're so small.
Truly?
Alright, with a 17. You 17, you're able to expertly navigate your way to the port. You can see it. You've seen it through the telescope. Easy enough.
Land ho.
Land ho. As you begin to pull in to the dock of Sleepy Hollow. There are two land masses that come out to a point, and you go between them, and then the city is like, it's like a crab shape.
Okay.
It's got like the mainland, but then there's just two little peninsulas that jut out to form a bit of a...
Right.
And you sail right between them in the docks. You are the only ships in the dock. Only ship in the dock.
What does this town look like?
It is looking very cute.
Cute.
It is looking just very cute. The map is not ready. Otherwise, I'd show you. Which is sad, but there is a little picture on the map there.
Right there. Everyone can see it.
It is almost a city, but not quite.
It's like a very large
It is much
village.
nicer than Southville.
It's a hamlet
By
larger
miles.
than a village. I think it's smaller.
Hamlet is smaller than a village.
Alright.
This is definitely almost a city. There are just tons of just nice, warm-colored buildings. Mind you, you've been sailing up. Now you're much closer to the coast. Just amazing, just fantastic shades of orange and burnt umber and mahogany colors, and just the smell of cinnamon, perhaps some curmudgeon, maybe some cedar wood, some amber, and you're just looking into the fall. But you know it is still Thawcrest.
What the hell going on here?
And it is moving into summer.
Godric's Hollow looking ass city.
I like it.
Town, hamlet.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty nice.
It is very cute. And the town itself is lovely. What did I write here? I don't think I wrote anything. I wrote the first line, the most charming town.
I mean, compared to
You'll see when we
the
get there.
this dreary slough, I think anything would be better.
You are so... You are a world removed from the dreary slough. This is an entirely... The last time you've seen something not shitty was... Let's see.
It's like crossing the border.
I've only seen shit.
Yeah.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
For like 35 days, at least, maybe more, you've just been in total shit.
Guys, we have to get the hell out of here.
We up out the mud.
I'd like to retire here.
Get out of here.
I'd like to retire.
I'd like for this place to not be destroyed.
That's very fair.
Perhaps this place is safe from the ravens.
You mean because of the ravens?
I don't think they'll let gnomes here. No way. It's too nice.
This is
You don't know.
Fuck you, man. You guys have been nothing but assholes.
What have I done?
Oh,
except
you're the
make
one
us
that's being an
money?
asshole
Look at
to
you.
us.
I have made us
Typical
money.
gnomes. Typical gnomes. Look at them. Listen,
Yeah,
just
you
listen.
don't gotta tell me.
Oh, God forbid I defend myself.
I'm gonna go down below so I can stop talking.
Yeah, you'd stay there.
Bye.
You'd stay there.
And you pull up to an empty dock, as there are many.
Is anyone working on these docks? Is there anyone
There's a
here?
couple people roaming about, and you pull your ship up. There's a quartermaster. He comes up. He's got a clipboard. He says, "Well, hello, everyone.
No.
Hello.
Morgan.
Welcome to Sleepy Hollow. First time."
Pleasure to be here. It's a beautiful, beautiful
Fantastic,
little
yes.
town
He's very
every
busy.
time.
Now, can I get the name of the ship, please?
What is the name of the ship?
Uh,
Diamond Joe.
no, it's Elvas's chest.
Oh.
Elvas' chest.
How do you spell Elvos's chest?
E L
E L
V
V
O
O.
S
Oh, the letter O. S
apostrophe.
apostrophe.
And this is where it gets kind of complicated because a lot of people like the possessive form of someone's name to have the apostrophe with an S, but they like to stipulate that if it ends with an S in itself, there would be apostrophe, and there would not be the second S, so it would be the S and then the apostrophe.
The S and the apostrophe.
That does get
The sing-
confusing
the s-
because usually if there is a possessive plural version of a group of people,
You would put
like
the apostrophe
peoples,
after the S.
it would be after the S. But this
Yes.
is a singular person,
So it'd
even
be
though the name
apostrophe
ends
S.
with the. Well, see, that's the thing.
Elvos. So
And
how do you?
if-
So you spell it.
I say, I like to be clear. I like doing it the proper way. I like having the
Elvos is
apostrophe,
at the end.
but it looks like there's nothing. Looks like there's something missing. So aesthetically, S apostrophe S.
Right.
But ledgerly,
Yes.
I like S apostrophe space.
So you like S apostrophe space.
Well, that's the trick. That's the thing. Is that people usually will look at the ledger, but it doesn't match directly with the ship, and that gives me a legal problem. I'd have to go back and I'd have to go explain.
Right.
So,
So how would you like me to transcribe it to?
Oh my lord.
whichever way works best.
Right. Okay, and what is the purpose of your stay here in Sleepy Hollow?
It's birds.
Right. Yes. Well, it must be a first time. Of course. And duration?
Not long.
Business or pleasure?
Both. Pleasure is my business.
Of course. As we have a saying here, no one comes to Sleepy Hollow without a little bit of pleasure. Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
And what is
Please.
your name, sir? My name's Elvas.
My name is Francis Lechois.
Francis Lechois. I have already experienced some pleasure just by viewing this beautiful little town.
Well, it's quite charming,
I
isn't
would-
it? From the bog, are we?
Francis, well, we came from the bog.
Yeah,
Me?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm from further east. Made it to the bog.
No, yes.
Happy to be away from the bog.
Yes, most people are.
I'm curious
people.
about the business.
I have to say, not many people coming into Sleepy Hollow. We have had a mass, I hate to say diaspora, but
Oh, no.
a mass,
You hate to hear it.
you know, it's all in fear of this orcish invasion, but we are rather safe due to the ravens and owls and Orville Grandwall. Praise be Orville Grandwall. Praise be to Lyric, mother of our sins.
Okay, well, forget that part. But so is it true that Orville's is it true that Orville's gonna be over in Ravensguard?
Yeah, well, for him.
I wouldn't be surprised. He is known to go back and forth between his castle city and Ravensguard itself. Where he is now, I know not.
He's
Yeah.
not. He's not there now.
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea. I don't.
What would you say is the best way to get to Ravensguard from here?
Well, I would suggest you speak to the mayor, as he might have a little more help to you. Sailing in your current state, you are how should we put it? The ravens are very territorial, and they're very wary of outsiders, and they're very smart, and they're very dangerous. So I would not sail straight to Ravensguard. As you might have seen, not many ships go up and down the southern channel between the bog and Ravens. The Dual Isles. Circadia, if you will. I talked to the mayor, we might be able to pencil you in. Just kidding. Doesn't work like that.
Shit.
But we might be able to get you on good terms with the Ravens. If you are a friend of Sleepy Hollows, and you are a friend of the Ravens.
Okay.
It is very possible.
That would sound wonderful.
Sounds great.
Yes.
What about the owls?
The owls are like, so there's the ravens, right? They're here. They're very high up.
Yes.
The owls are like up here. Owls are like the masterminds. They're very ancient and very wise.
So the owls will be okay with this?
Well, it depends. You have to have like a letter of recommendation type of deal. And, you must speak with the mayor. It is not up to me. I am Francis Lechois, lowly quartermaster here at Sleepy Hollow.
You're doing a
And, I
damn
have to say-
fine job.
Well, thank you very much, my short fellow. And I have to say, this is the first time I've had to work in 2 weeks. So,
Sorry to make you work.
it's
Francis.
fine. I love my job.
You're not
Did
rusty.
you know I was a
appreciated.
quartermaster? I love being a quartermaster. And if anything else I can do for you, you are free to leave your ship here. There is not much else going on.
Thank you, Francis.
And
How long do you think it'll take to get a response from the mayor?
We're
the
going
mayor?
right now.
Oh, you can go see him right away. Let me look. What is his name? His name, Thistle Caddymeyer. This is the name I wrote previously. Thistle Caddymeyer. Forgot about that. Yes, you can go see him straight away. Now, Sleepy Hollow is not as lively. I wish I had the map. Don't have it. Sleepy Hollow is not as lively as it normally is, as there are many people leaving in fear, heading up to Loxford. Rubbish nonsense.
Yes, quite.
But still, a good time is to be had, but he is not very busy, old
Joe.
Caddymeyer.
Can I borrow your pencil?
Dude, bring your own pencil to class.
Thank you.
Mr. Logan, anything you'd like to share with the class?
Uh,
Forgot your pencil, have you?
How will you take the Scantron?
I don't know. This pencil isn't working.
Borrow a pencil and it doesn't work.
It's because it doesn't work.
You're a bastard.
Absolutely devilish.
Can I borrow your pencil?
Professor Flop Prick, I've seen Logan here put that chapstick on the side of a Scantron. Like a devious devil.
Nick's pencil's closer.
What does that mean?
Can I borrow it, please?
Is it a trick?
Yeah, you put the wax on the side of the Scantron that they don't do anymore. And then the printer cannot print that little red bar that says it's wrong, so the teacher will be lazy and just put it all as correct.
Wow.
I've never done it, but I like knowing that it can be done.
Wax. I mean wax. Who's chapstick.
Chapstick,
And it just works.
from what I've been told. I mean, it's a little too late for you.
Yep.
You and your
I
damn...
maybe would have passed the 6th grade.
Look at this dude. His hairs on the side is the same length as the hairs on the top.
Yeah.
That's a number 1 all the way around.
Come on.
the number 1 all the way around.
What do you want on the top? Number 8. What do you want on the sides?
Yeah.
Number 8.
Not even I
You,
can fucking
you don't even
same
need to.
side.
You don't need to do them in like that.
Okay. I get a haircut once every few months now.
Anyways, you are now. Oh, God.
He's throwing that thing all night, bro.
It's the only way to hold the turtle up above you is you gotta hold that in the mouth.
What the fuck is that? Can I
Now
borrow
the
your
second time he's
pencil,
done it.
please?
What's wrong with that one?
I'm seeing it.
It's not working.
What's wrong with this? Is it pencil?
The graphite isn't coming
I
out.
literally
Are there more
showed
pencils?
you
Yeah, I know.
the innards
Give
of
me
that pen.
Give me the graphite.
I can't. I can't do that.
Why not? Is it
I'll
your
give
precious?
it to you if you chuff this.
Fine.
You can't cough though. If you cough once.
Okay, fine. How do I do this?
Yeah, dude, I want you to tickle your nose with a feather, but don't sneeze.
You literally just
How the fuck do I do
put it in
this?
your
Yeah,
mouth
dude,
and
just do
inhale.
it. Just give it a little.
Do I like inhale? Do I puff it out or what?
You inhale it and you hold it.
I feel like this is against
Schmagu
fucking
Shaban
the rules of
religion.
Twitch.
Vaping?
Terms of service, dude. Just explaining. vape.
Remember, kids, this is how you do it.
The tip
Don't
is to be
forget, dude,
ignited
put the
and
wax
smoke
on
it
the
out.
left side.
I'll
of
know
the
if you're
numbers.
just keeping it in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta.
He won't know. He won't know.
No, we'll know. That was not a chuff.
Take it. It's 232.
That was more of a scream than a cough.
Ah! Ah!
Reset.
Fuck!
Fella.
Shut up. You good?
Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
The
never
quartermaster
smoked
just
before.
looks at you like,
Man, this guy can't.
I can't fucking. I don't smoke very often.
The lungs of a baby.
the lungs of a gnome.
Do you feel alive? You feel charged up?
Not really. I feel kind of miserable.
You should have Frenched it. You should have just taken the mouth and you inhale through it.
When he first came out his nose and his mouth, dude.
Yeah,
It wasn't even in my
He
nose.
just shoved it in his nose.
No, I didn't.
I think so.
You're gross. I put that in my mouth. You're shoving it up your nose. I need water.
Are you talking shit to him about cleanliness?
Here,
Clean your
there's water
toes?
for
That's not water. That's Cayman Jacks.
Yeah, it's better.
Get out of my
It'll
face.
disinfect your mouth better than water can.
Oh, fuck
That'll
that.
take your mind off it.
I'm getting water.
I think I watched your soul leave your body. You went like.
Well, anyways,
Finish your drink.
Joe, finish your drink.
God damn it.
Well, you torture one of your friends physically, and now you're torturing another one emotionally.
Live by the sword, die by the sword, King Von. Drink.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, you're here on the dock. The quartermaster leaves. You are on the dock itself. You are out east of the city. You are out east of the city. If you look I'm sorry, you're out west of the city. If you look east, you can see the nice little downtown. It's very quaint, very cute. What do you see specifically? Deep autumn colors. Okay? There's a slight chill in the air. Immediately, you noticed it as the ship came in, that the weather changed from hot and muggy to just a... It's very strange.
Nice and
Some
crisp.
South Haven, Michigan vibes here.
A little bit.
Well, now I have to go to
The
South
most
Haven,
charming
Michigan.
town. Lovely roads.
Ugh.
Roads. Deep autumn colors. Chill in the air? Question mark. Lovely smells of a fireplace.
I'm okay.
And lovely autumn scents galore.
Nutmeg?
Reminds me of this.
Thatched house and some dark blue shingle house buildings with nice white stone or either wood.
There's like a small town I went to in
It's
Ohio
very-
called Minerva.
It's
Reminds me
very
of that.
cozy looking. You hear the bell, and there is a very large church that you see across the street from a castle. This is all
There
buried
it is.
beneath the architecture of the city.
Nosy, fuck off.
Turn your phone on stream.
No.
What else is new?
It's not even. You're not even trying to hide it. You took it above the table.
Continue.
You couldn't pay this guy to be here.
He sipped the drink.
I sip.
Yeah,
You can't.
yeah.
You can't chug this.
Yes, you can.
Well, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I would
would.
recommend it.
Yeah, that's 2 recommendations.
Okay. Thank you.
You hear on the dock?
I was getting paid.
Quartermaster says, "Oh, by the way, the mayor will be across from the Church of Lyric. Have fun. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, we gotta talk to that fella.
You know, with how little ships pass by the west coast of this area down to Ravensguard, you gotta wonder how they're making all their money.
Probably not from the shipping.
Embezzlement. From
Could
the
be.
owls.
Could be. Who knows?
You hear the quartermaster, we're a very self-sufficient town.
Ah,
All right.
weak economy.
We make do.
All right.
That's yep, there it is.
We're fine.
There it is.
We're
Yep.
fine.
We're happy with what we have.
We value Sleepy Hollow made goods.
Yep, you know
Bought,
what?
made in Sleepy Hollow, for
Hey.
Sleepy Hollow is.
Hey.
That just means it's a lack of intense.
Fucking gnomes, dude. I shouldn't have let you in. I fucking knew this was gonna happen.
We're just speculating.
Get
all
out
right?
of get out of the dock.
You have to speculate to
Go
accumulate.
away. Go to a different character that doesn't know you yet.
L ambition.
L. L for you, no. L gnomes.
0 aura.
The most aura I've ever had to use on a gnome. Shut up. Alright, you're on the dock.
I would like to go to where we believe the man will be.
Well, he said it was across the church from Lyrac.
Across from the Church of Lyric.
Okay, yeah, okay. We don't. You get what I mean.
Let's get our conjunctions in order.
All right.
Fellas. Now, you walk through the city streets. I wish I had the map. It's not ready.
You didn't anticipate us being here.
No, it's a very detailed map, and I just wasn't fast enough. You walk through. I could explain some of these areas. Just a lot of small singular houses that are all just very silly, little autumn town.
Ha ha ha! This one's made of a boot.
No, that's a good idea.
I'm picturing like little Dr. Seuss houses. Like
Abu
little wacky looking.
Jahir.
No, they're not that wacky looking. They're very. Sometimes they get a little curve upwards and outwards, and a little top, and a little purple top, and
Oh, wow.
sometimes they're like, oh, a red top. But it's very cute,
Interesting.
and it's very close together.
You will have no more.
Aw.
Oh, you've been denied.
No, he's just
You
gonna,
have been
he's gonna chug it just to spite me.
And he's not giving you the crazy breath.
Holy shit!
Wow, you get a hero
That was
point.
delicious.
You didn't need to do that.
You get
I
one.
did.
You get 1 hero point.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Joe, you get -1 hero point.
Aw.
On the 1 hero point.
I thought they reset at the start of everything.
No, they gave him 2 earlier.
Oh.
You were there for that.
You were there for that.
I
Oh
really
God, I hate
wasn't.
that you were there for that.
I don't know about that.
I'm
Eventually, I'm gonna cast Kill Yourself.
In Minecraft.
Make a kill yourself save. Just kidding. Just kidding in Minecraft. You arrive, you walk through a nice, quaint little park, nice, cute little trees, a nice little lake. It's very quiet. There's just not a lot of hustle and bustle in Sleepy Hollow. And eventually make it into the downtown area, and it's very cute. It's very quaint.
Very cute.
Very cute. I can't stress the cuteness and wholesomeness of this place. And you find the giant Church of Lyric. It is very tall. It looks like Notre Dame-esque. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that?
My bread. He's double fisting it.
Double fisted the bread.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Diamond Jim is not with you. Percival is with you. Diamond Jim is on the ship.
Expect $5 for that
Ah,
bread.
great. Percival's back.
I've always fucking been. I've been here longer than you have.
Nice.
Just stay on the boat.
No, you stay on the boat. You're only slowing us down.
It says the crust.
Just give me a week and I won't be slowing you down anymore.
Sure, you lying ass.
After all of this,
Lying ass. No,
yeah.
dude.
You are
did
still
not
my
talk
friend.
to anyone.
Those are great.
I'm telling
As you go
you.
up to the Church of Lyric, and you see walking out the front door, just carrying the symbol to Lyric, which is a triangle. Just priests, nuns walking in a procession. How this is unrelated to anything you're doing. They're walking out and just going somewhere.
none taught.
Across. Huh?
None taught.
Roll a nun hot check.
What the
Any
fuck?
bonuses?
D20 plus. I'm feeling generous, so plus 5.
Oh.
11.
What? So total of 11.
Yeah.
There's one hot nun.
Okay.
Because it's. But she's like.
Like you can
Like,
tell.
oh.
You can tell she's into it, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's not. It's not like hamana. It's more like, oh, okay.
Like a Karen Carpenter kind of hot.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's so stupid.
Anyways, you find across from the church, you see the town keep, whatever, castle-esque looking building, whatever. You're in a downtown.
Manor.
It's more than a manor. It's more of a. It's more sophisticated than a manor. But it's less than a castle.
Bread.
He got his bread, dude.
I win in the end.
Well,
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten there yet.
My bread.
you're gonna leave.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's running down
What are you
the
gonna do?
alley
Bread.
to consume his bread.
He's eating it somewhere else like a rodent.
You are outside the main doors to where the mayor supposedly would be located.
Ah!
We all win in the end.
Into the chest we go.
Oh my god.
I make good deals. It's the only thing I would trade the crazy bread for.
What'd you take?
His whole wallet.
Oh gosh.
Hope you see this while you're making shorts and you go, motherfucker.
This was you. You did this.
Where's my wallet? I haven't found it in 2 weeks.
Isn't the point of this to see chat?
Well,
Using it as a map.
No one's.
I mean, it's helpful.
We have 2 of these. Here.
I forgot to print those.
We got these right here.
We don't have a chat.
Hey, that's right.
Oh, no one's here.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
How many people are here? Hey, Chet.
You can see.
Hello.
No one's here.
Hey, Chet. How many?
Well, you
of
got
are
2
here?
people. There's you and maybe Melissa. There used to be 4.
Who's Melissa?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Melissa.
What do you mean you don't know? You just said.
Someone. Am I getting names wrong again?
Alyssa.
Say who
Oh,
someone.
is it Alyssa?
Yeah.
All right, so I added an M. All right, sue me.
So you're saying Sam got bored and left?
Maybe I wouldn't be surprised. She's not the one who has like the biggest attention span.
Oh.
But there was.
Joe, while you're editing this,
Oh,
Oh. Anyways,
saved it.
you're outside and out come the door. You see a man.
you look like a pilgrim.
Thin, spindly man. Huge rabbit-esque mustache. He's got a very clean, plum-colored coat,
Oh.
a monocle, a rather large stovepipe top hat. He looks like the rabbit from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, but in human form.
Whoa.
Oh.
Harriman looking ass.
Oh, my dear boys, and I don't believe I recognize any of you. Welcome to Sleepy Hollow. I am Thistle Catamar.
Pleasure to
At
meet you.
your service.
My name's Elvis Ezra Schwartz.
I've never
Shalom.
met a gnome.
Pleasure to meet you.
I've only heard bad things.
Well, I hope to
Pleasure to meet
change
you.
it for you.
Likewise.
Regular person. Pleasure
Sure.
to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Not here. Pleasure to meet you. Ah! Pleasure to meet you. What brings you to the beloved city of Rivalda?
Well, we just sailed in, and boy, are our arms tired.
I do declare. Where are you sailing from, my
These guys must have big jowls.
Southville.
You're sailing from the bog.
Come from the bog, sailing from Southville.
Ah.
I'll be honest, we're not. I'm not big on telling the entire story for other people, but I'll tell you because you
I
seem like a very trustworthy
Would
man.
love to know, my dear boys. And who are you, by the way, before we get into a long and detailed story? What would your name be?
Sapphire.
My dear boy, you looking rather pale and thin and rather pallid demeanor. And your countenance is looking drained, sire.
Those are big words. I'm sorry. My name's Sapphire, though. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Our close friend, Mr. Number 8 on the
Garlic,
sides.
yeah, I know.
Right.
Thanks for the chuckle.
Anyways, please, my dear friends, please come in for tea. I'd love to have it. In my parlor. Please.
And he takes you
What a welcome.
in to his keep. It is very nice. It is
It's
well
very
furnished
welcoming.
with wood, nice walls, very warm torchlight. He takes you up a flight of stairs. His
Chicago
assistant, who is very hot, and says, "Any tea for you guys?" And fucking like, phew. And you're like, "Yes, ma'am." And she brings in tea.
Wow.
And you're all sitting on like the second or third story of this building, looking out over a bunch of other buildings, so you can have a nice view of downtown, like, and you shouldn't just.
Now, please, if ever was a time to tell a story, it is now. Begin. I'm listening with both ears.
Ooh, silence. He is listening.
Now I'm listening again.
We're on the road to find Orville.
Ah, Master Grundle.
We have to meet with him.
Mm.
And our understanding is that it would be best for us. Oh, the ravens are one thing. The owls, whole nother thing. I believe that it is in our best interest to become a friend of Sleepy Hollow and find some good rite of passage, some good way to pass through. Maybe even a letter recommendation.
Well, they don't read. They don't read common script. My dear friends, I must say that in this short time we have spent together, I have never made closer friends than you five right now.
He's met us.
I know, but the bond between us is incredibly strong. My dear boy.
Mustache is fucking. Imagine the rabbit from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends,
But human.
but human with a plum coat.
I'm getting year without a
Is
Santa
you?
Claus type vibes from this guy.
Oh, my dear boy.
He does not have a long beard. He does not have. He looks more like Sam Elliott, but not a stern, worn face, just hiding behind squinty eyes.
I'm talking about the mayor of Southtown.
Southtown.
Yeah.
Southville.
No,
South.
I said the year without a Santa Claus. Do you hate Christmas?
Anyways, I do believe we could figure something out for you as a group. I offer you this. What is today? The 40th?
Yes.
Next week,
Oh.
every month, at the beginning of every month, we as a town and many other surrounding places offer a tribute we bring to our spire. We give it to the ravens and the owls as a monthly tribute, and in turn, they don't kill us and actually keep us rather safe, protecting the lands of the dual isle.
Oh.
I think this is the perfect time for you gentlemen to make acquaintance with the ravens. Perhaps you can bring the tribute on behalf of Sleepy Hollow.
Now, Mayor Katie Meyer.
Yes, please.
Thistle.
Call me Thistle.
Thistle, if you will.
Call me Thistle. Thistle, Katie Meyer.
Would it be of any use to do this early? Like today or tomorrow?
They would rather prefer not to be disturbed. Please lower my camera. This is insane. Yeah, kind of.
It's just a square.
I'm
Alright.
slapping it.
See.
Also, Logan Sam knows you're talking shit.
What?
Oh, so she was still here.
Yeah. She's been
you
here
guessed wrong.
Shit.
She's been here the entire time.
That's why I kept quiet, because I knew what could happen.
Yeah, I said she had a short attention span. I guess I'm wrong.
He thought she got bored and left.
Wow.
And then you were texting people on stream.
Wow. I mean, what else is new? Anyways, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? That's crazy.
I didn't know that the birds had any punctuality.
Punctuality is very important to any kind of person, even bird people, or just birds. Sometimes people.
They are very reserved individuals.
See, my concern is that we usually don't stay in one place for all that long.
We're like Bohemians.
Well, what happened?
Or
Well, you've
Ro-
never.
or
Please tell me
Romanians.
the story. Well, there seems to be no one with the amount of people leaving Sleepy Hollow. It's very peculiar. We have received a boat of people from the bog,
Yes.
and I just wonder why.
Well,
Hey,
if
have you not heard what's
you-
been happening?
If you were in the bog, would you want to stay there? Or would you rather be in Sleepy Hollow?
Well, I'd rather be in Sleepy Hollow, but considering the influx of people I've never had in the city's history, as many people leave Sleepy Hollow in one time frame as I have in the last 2 weeks.
Where do these people go when they leave?
They're heading back to Loxford. They're heading maybe to Labellum. I am not sure. They are heading away. They're heading north. Not here. They are fearful of some sort of invasion, some sort of orcish army, but historically the ravens protect us from the orcs. And the orcs know not to sail from the Deathlands over to here, as Orville Grundwall, the ravens, and the owls have this place on lock.
I gotta ask. If the ravens in Orville are so good at defending the Isles, why do so many people leave to find shelter elsewhere, like in Loxford?
Well, the problem lies in the fact that they have finally attacked Bogmore, which historically has never been attacked by orcs.
So we can no longer rely on historic precedent to defend ourselves.
I believe that the ravens are more than a match for these orcs.
Well, when was the last time these ravens have fought an orc?
Oh, well, there are orcish ships all the time that make foolish error by sailing up the coast, thinking, just small raiding ships, thinking that they can snag a independent vessel or two. And the ravens, you've never seen a raven work. It will swoop down and take a ship right in half. It's a beautiful sight.
Do you think that these ravens are capable of facing something much larger than a raiding ship?
This is an organized fleet.
Well, where are they? I'd love to see it. And again, Orville Grundwald himself, let's not forget, is in Ravensguard right now, working on I'm not sure what, but he's working on something that has to do with this orcish plague that has been popping up all over the realm.
That is what we have to talk to him about. Is there any best way to get there, or should we keep sailing south? Get favor with the ravens?
I would not sail south quite yet. As far as I'm concerned, you may strike out on your own. fortune favor you how she may. But for guaranteed safe passage, if you can wait a week, you can take our tribute to these ravens in Owl Spire. They will meet you, get a chance to talk to you, and then surely, as you are friends to me, you will be friends to them, and no issue will arise. Perhaps you may even find a new ally in the ravens.
My bad. I got a shoe on, bro. You
However-
gotta play this game.
Let's get the foot cam going. Just kidding. However, there's one issue.
He doesn't have shoes on.
I have minimal people here to go get tribute,
Slid away.
and that requires going to Gorbin's farm and retrieving some apples, which the ravens love dearly.
Apples?
Yes. You're not familiar with the Dulals. There are 4 grand orchards. Oh, you're inside. Hold on. There are 4 rather grand orchards.
This is ominous. Oh, there you go. That's better.
Cows here.
So, the AC's on the central air. On the castle today. There are 4 grand orchards to the north. Each one has a very particular crop of apple, a peach. They love new Gorbins. The original Gorbins, not regular Gorbins. They love the original Gorbins, and that is usually our tribute to them. So it would require you effectively just running up to Gorbins, grabbing it, come back here, take a couple of days. By the time you get back, almost time, you can hang out here. It's a lovely place. We can put you up. Oh, I have just the delightful little apartment to put you up in the downtown. It would be, it would be nice. Strokes his mustache.
I like the idea.
But it does sound like you're in a rush.
Also true.
The other option I have for you is you strike out on your own.
But
You will have to face the ravens on your own, and I cannot defend you.
I feel like we can wait a week because if the orcs get here, the raven's just gonna kill him.
I believe so, wholeheartedly.
Raven's just gonna kill him.
I'm okay with that.
Wholeheartedly, my
We could only
new
hope.
friend.
I'll call them on that. And if they can't kill him, what kind of ally are they?
Exactly.
If they can't kill
And
these
if
orcs,
they
we
get
are
killed,
fucked.
we can go.
He's right.
Well, let's be honest, they're not going to get killed. They're very strong. These ravens are cool.
Did he say
You
what
get,
kind
like,
of
on top of the
sacrifice it
castle,
was?
Some chips and a drink. Watch the fight
Apple
happen.
sacrifice? Alright, I was
Depends where the fight is.
I assumed
But
it
there's
was
not gonna be one. There's
sacrifice
gonna be a
when he
crushing
mentioned
just in the
tribute.
tribute.
When he
Oh,
mentioned tributes
2003
and it's for
Ravens
these
defense
giant
Super Bowl.
ravens, I imagine it's like a
There was gonna take a drink.
sacrifice.
It's apples.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let it ride.
No Isaac. Just apples.
Okay.
Chicago, Toronto, Philadelphia.
So,
water.
feel free to mull this idea over. Have fun in Sleepy Hollow for a few days, if you will. I'd suggest not to venture too far from city walls. Not that it's bad, but we've been having a slight run-in with some blood elves lately.
Oh.
The native tribe. Nothing to fear, nothing to fear. They are native to this land, so the ravens do not fight them, as they have equal claim, but they do not like us. Even though we've been here for thousands of years, Sleepy Hollow is at least 1,000 years old, settled by Orville Grunwald and co. But the blood elves, unlike the lunar elves, just still, what the fuck? Don't like us. But, just be careful. That's all I got.
No shriekers, no problem.
Shriekers. I don't know what that is.
Bog slang.
We've been down there too long.
The only thing I could say is
We're getting bog rot.
just be careful of the mortifiers.
The what?
What?
Mortifiers.
Just be careful of the mortifiers. It's like a group of blood elves, and they just do the most demoralizing and mortifying things to you once they capture you, and you will wish you're dead.
Hence the name
I wish a motherfucker
Mortifiers.
would.
No.
I'll fuck him up.
No,
I'll fuck him up.
my dear boy.
Me and my squad will fuck him up.
I hope I pray to Lyric that is truth, and that's
You good.
so be her steady hand. It is truth.
We kill them motherfuckers. We gonna be a friend of Sleepy Hollow one.
You are already a friend of Sleepy Hollow, my dear boy.
Oh, God, that was like one long word.
Yes, King Von. If you kill this person, you will be a friend of Sleepy
Yeah,
Hollow.
that's what I can do, man. See, call this shit my problem solver, boy.
I don't know what your friend is saying, but I like you guys, and I hope you succeed.
I think he's a little. We haven't really eaten anything in a while, so I think we're a bit hungry.
Oh, you're rather famished, of course. Well, please. Well, I mean, what are you gentlemen particularly thinking? Are you seeking to strike out on your own, or do you believe you'll be staying in Sleepy Hollow for a while?
I think we'll be staying here.
Well, that's excellent news. We could put you up at a nice little apartment. It's for 6 people, I know. There's only 5 of you. But it's got 6 rooms. It's more of a condo. It's rather nice.
What are your accommodations for animals? Service animals?
Oh, what do you have? You have a service dog.
Screw you.
A tortoise.
Tortoise, how peculiar. What kind of a tortoise, and where is it from?
Evil.
Where are you from?
It's from the sea and it's evil.
It's,
the sea
it's
and
an
it's my-
Abujaharian tortoise.
It's my service animal
I've
tortoise.
read a lot about them, the ones that eat the
It doesn't
nose.
have a vest that says it's a service animal,
Well,
but
that
it's
sounds
still a
very
service
conflicting,
animal
seeing as how
anyway.
you're
Let
traveling
it
with
in this
2
building.
dogs. How do you
Don't
make
mind it
work?
peeing on the machines.
I hate those kind of people. Just
Yeah.
bring their dogs
Fascinating.
thinking they're
That's
service
pretty entertaining.
animals.
It's just because they know they aren't.
Wow,
they
that's
just
fantastic.
they
Well-
just know that you can say, "Oh, it's a service animal," and they can just get away with it.
Man,
We're mumbling about service animals because Joe's that guy right now.
Man, if you need to have a service animal to go outside, stay inside.
I don't want Bill to get swooped in on. He's a tortoise.
Well, yes, you could have your own room for your tortoise. You must let me see the lad. I have been so curious.
I'll go get him.
No fucking way.
I'll go grab him.
No way. No, say psych.
I go back to the ship.
You're all just sitting in the parlor.
Are there any like snacks we can munch on?
Yes, crumpets.
And,
galore.
and Soylent.
No soylent. Shut up.
Where'd they come from?
Where'd that come from? That's
I
crazy.
just remembered Soylent.
Forget soylent. Oh my god.
I gotta drink my soy.
You come back. Brazil. Hello.
Behold, Bill!
Bill.
Brother
I
man,
love
Bill.
I love Bill.
Everyone does!
That's
I like Bill.
That's fantastic. This is fantastic.
Wow.
He needs lettuce.
He needs lechuga.
One day.
Yes.
Yes, and we happen to have some from the lettuce farms.
Wow.
Here, Bill, eat.
Everything here, bro.
Wow. This place is like heaven on earth.
Yes, please allow your tortoise to roam freely through Sleepy Hollow. I'm sure it would raise
gonna-
morale incredibly.
It's gonna eat
There
a
are
child
minimal
on
gnomes
accident.
here.
It's gonna
There's
think it's a
basically no
gnome.
gnomes.
Evil,
It's
horrible
paradise here.
Do you have any
Yeah.
like balloons?
Balloons. What do you mean by
Do
balloons?
you have
Yeah.
any like objects that go into the sky?
You're gonna
And I
feed
could-
your
something to
tortoise a
tie to it.
balloon.
So I can find where he is roaming around the city.
Oh! Well, we can give you, I don't know, a jousting flag? Something that you'd put on the back of a jousting horse?
How tall is it?
It's rather tall.
All right, cool. I'll attach that to Bill so I know where he's at.
All right. And he gives it to you, and it's a blue, just a very long, like a 10-foot tall pole.
Holy shit.
And then there's a very, it's not too small of a triangular blue thing.
I'll admit, jousting on Bill be kind of cool. But you haven't done that.
He's too small.
He has to go.
He'll grow one day.
How old is he, the lad?
Oh, I think he's a baby because like the adults tend to be the size of buildings.
The size of buildings.
What?
The truth.
The-
Do you speak truth, outsider?
Oh yeah, they eat gnomes whole.
Roll a lore check. If you get higher than a 20, this is factual.
Oh god.
What?
It's lower than a 20. You're just talking out your ass.
This guy literally learned about fucking Abu Jahari and tortoises.
21.
What? No, that's
First of all, says
Look at
it's true.
Peep it out. Nick, peep it out. Look.
Like,
What does that fucking say? That's a 10 plus my.
this motherfucker learned about Abu Jahari and tortoises literally a day ago, and he thinks he knows everything about
Lord,
it.
yeah.
You're
Well, he
that's
does,
bullshit.
you are.
Plane of
You
fire.
came up with them. Many months ago, he came up with them. So he has the right to continue making it.
Making shit up out of his
And the
ass.
statistics allow.
They are giant tortoises that eat gnomes whole.
Well, how do you expect it to? Well, how do you suspect to sustain it once it grows that big?
Don't ask that. Don't ask that question.
I'm just gonna go to the source.
There are giant
The desert.
cacti in the desert.
You're just
We
gonna.
will do that. Yes. Yes.
I got my own missions though. I got my own jobs.
They're gonna.
We'll do that first.
They're gonna send it
We will
over to Gnome Jerusalem.
We will support Bill. We will take Bill back to his homeland of Gnome Jerusalem. We will feed him. And all will be happy and hunky-dory.
Maybe
I
you
don't know
can
if we're
give.
gonna go back to
Maybe you can.
desert just yet. It seems like they're a little bit too
Maybe you can feed him Soylent.
excited to go there. What's up with that, Mr. Prophet?
Everyone loves their hometown.
Yeah, that's why you left it, right?
I've never told you why I left it. I've never told you.
Shut up.
It's the gnomish diaspora. I just had to leave my hometown, my homeland,
Everything you know about me is an assumption.
just like real life.
Brother man Bill on top of
That's
the
cold.
hill.
Oh,
mean.
it's gonna go neck.
Oh boy.
As in kissing.
Just feed the tortoise Soylent. That'll be a good substitute.
There's no boobs.
Where's the Soylent coming from?
I don't know. Ask Sapard.
You brought it up.
You're the one that brought it up first.
What are you talking about?
You're the one that said there was Soylent as treats.
You did say Soylent first.
I
But
did.
you've said Soylent more.
True. Fact.
You
He's-
invented it.
True.
I invented
But you've
the
popularized
I
it.
invented
Factual.
The tortoise lore.
Yeah, and tortoises eat Soylent.
They eat gnomes.
And they can have Soylent. Can I roll for this?
They can have Soylent. What are you trying to roll?
Are you
What
rolling for?
exactly are you trying to
Are you
roll?
rolling for
He wants
Soylent and
to
tolerance?
to drink soil.
I'm rolling.
Just to see if they can.
Okay, roll a D100.
Okay.
If you hit a 1 to a 25, Soylent exists in this world.
Just have them do a D4.
No.
He likes the big numbers.
It's never gonna end.
No.
It's a 25% chance it happens.
Oh, it ended. Is it cocked?
It's kind of cocked.
It's cocked.
I'll roll it
That's
again.
impossible.
Unless Joe's rolling it. If Joe's rolling it, it doesn't get cocked. There's no cock.
It's impossible.
It's a 9.
Soylent exists in some form.
It doesn't have to be Soylent, but like soybeans.
No, it's Soylent. This was your spec.
Oh,
this
looks
is
like there's a
this was
split.
your preposition.
And I'm already regretting it.
You have to face the consequences of your decisions.
You're right.
I don't know.
What are you doing down there?
I'm not doing anything.
Yo, this Joe.
Yeah, what's up?
Dom's got a lot to take in right now.
Yeah, no, I'm touching his foot.
Ah, you are back. Ooh.
No foot is safe.
But it's safe. I
Mine
went
are
back.
armored.
So
Went
are Mike's.
undercover and he still found me. Bunker
I'm
buster
not
type
touching.
shit.
I'm not touching those fucking hogs.
Boot wizards.
You didn't trim your nails.
I'm not even wearing my boots today.
Logan promised me he would cut his nails, and he hasn't done it.
You're a freak.
Huh?
You're a freak.
Yeah.
I'm working on
Hello,
it.
well, gentlemen, if you would like, here's the name of the apartment. 4236
Pumpkin Avenue.
I was gonna say it was Pumpkin Avenue. Oh my god.
No, the fuck
You
you weren't.
were.
Oh, I was gonna
Zero
say it
chance.
was Pumpkin. All
Zero
right.
chance.
No,
Just like you talked to Gishwaza Gamshwazadine.
You were fucking doing the.
That just didn't happen. None of that happened.
it's Shabla Gooba.
Shalablaguba. Yeah.
Shablagoo.
You might as well have talked to Shalablaguba because he ain't real as much as fucking
Shablaguba.
Gabaguba.
Yeah. Smaku Shaba.
I like to communicate you myself. I'll take the acorn out.
None of you talk to anybody. It's personal.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm the biggest hater. I hate how you walk and how you talk and that you're short and that you're dorks and I hate you. Sorry. Percival is very,
He's very opinionated, old man.
very mad.
He's mad at us existing.
I would think he would be happy being here, but he seems very upset.
No, he's
Much
just
li-
I'd love it if you weren't here.
he's just a bitter old
I
man.
think he'd be happy. He's very upset. It's like when Joe's around his friends. You think he'd be happy. He's just an angry guy.
Oh, come on. You don't need to do that to him.
You really say that?
Joe, did you hear that you're a firefighter?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not.
In Philadelphia.
Warm race.
The-
Playground is
The
worse.
PFF.
PFD.
PFD.
Poo fart department.
You're sitting in this. You're sitting in the parlor.
Eating crumpets.
Thistle gets up and says, "Well, if you don't mind leaving, gentlemen, I have a 4 o'clock. It was a pleasure. You are always a friend of Thistle Caddymeyer and the town of Sleepy Hollow. Just, do be careful out there. Don't get into any trouble, and just respect others.
Of course.
You got it.
That's all. Good day.
What a fella.
What
Auf
a-
Wiedersehen.
Right back at you, little man. I don't like that. I like that. That's good. That's nice. Reminds me of show tunes.
Show tune.
I love show tunes. And you're back on the streets.
I love the minstrel shows.
Hello, my baby. You're back on the streets, Sleepy Hollow, as evening sets in.
Oh, so beautiful.
What an enchanting place.
Any stores in this area, or is it
most
more
charming
residential?
I hope nothing happens.
You are in the downtown. There are
To
no
it.
fake
Nothing
stores.
obtuse and random happens.
I will tell you what stores there are because we have that.
There's a blueberry store.
A blueberry store.
There's a blueberry dog treat store.
Wow.
There's a blueberry
Pup-
honey
There's
store.
a pup cup store.
There's
Psych.
a,
No,
there's a
there's not.
store where they sell ice cream.
All right, are
Wow.
you
There's a
looking
store
for
where they
something?
sell olive oil.
Are you
Wow.
looking for something specific, or are you looking around?
I'm just browsing.
I would love to know the general thing, but I'm more specifically looking for like magical tomes and spells.
I will name off a couple places. You see Grimtooth's Armory. You see the Arcane Athenium. You see the Heart's Warm Inn. Old Man Joe's Curiosities. The Golden Coin.
Oh.
Nature's Bounty. The Tinkerer's Forge. Stop.
Alright, then we're total.
That's enough.
Tinkerer's
Let's
Forge.
put
Stop.
a cap on that one, Joseph. And you see the Silver Chalice. All within the immediate vicinity. After walking around for about an hour or so, you find all these.
We gotta go to the arcane shop first. No,
Okay.
we don't. We know it's gonna be there. Cool stuff. We gotta go to the oddities.
Old Joe's Curiosities?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can tell the mood of the episode based on which spell on which I put my notes.
You put your thing on different spell.
Well, like today, I'm putting it on the certain spell that I was showing you secretly. Which is kind of the mood of the
Seems to
episode.
me.
Is there a spell to blow up tortoises specifically?
I would.
Implode tortoise.
I cast Detonate Bill.
Christ. Nope, doesn't work. He saves Fortitude save plus 50. You go to Old Joe's Curiosities. It's a cluttered shop filled with oddities, relics, artifacts, knickknacks, home goods, all sorts of things.
Home goods.
The air is very thick. It smells like old parchment. Smells like mothballs type of shit.
It smells like the elf wars.
Oh, bless.
Bless you.
Smells like a basement.
It's a little dusty in here.
Oh, yeah.
And you see old Jeb. And he goes, hey! I'm sorry, old Joe. Hey, it's me, old Joe. Welcome to Old Joe's, buddy. Yeah.
Shalom.
How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you.
I've never
Doing
been
well.
alone.
Wonderful experience.
I've only heard bad things.
Most people do. It's very sad.
Well, let's see if they're true or not. All right. Old Joe.
Interested in your wares, your goods? What kind of things do you sell?
We get all kinds. I have an eye for curiosities. I've got, artifacts.
Artifact.
Oddities, curios, books, scrolls, and general miscellanea.
Anything very interesting? Magical, even?
Magical. Well, what kind of magic are you looking for?
Ooh,
Are you...
we got different kind of magics in here.
Well, I've got a couple of things on hand at the moment. And I'll read it out to you, and you can tell me whether or not you like it to progress the game. Holy shit.
I'm not paying attention to what happened behind me.
Okay. I have a wand of magic detection.
Just watch the dust fall down from the...
I have a bag of holding. And I have a ring of invisibility. It doesn't really work.
Oh,
I believe it could be easily fixed with some soldering, but at the moment it does not work.
that takes a whole lot to repair a magical item. What's that going for?
Well,
It's more of a 4 parts item.
it's more of a, don't worry about it. You gonna buy it? What do you want?
Am I gonna buy it?
Yeah,
What's the price?
I'm thinking 400 gold.
Oh, you said it doesn't work?
Yeah. Still a great ring.
It's a good ring, sure, but if
He shows you the ring. It's a nice ring.
if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do,
Right, but it doubled. Your wife won't know the difference. All right.
what about the bag of holding?
Alright.
How about the bag of holding? The bag of holding is, well, this is a great piece. It'll eat up any piece that you put in it. I'm thinking, maybe about 600 gold.
600 gold.
Well, it's a great piece. It's in mint condition, just made by some of the finest mages.
Great condition's one thing, but price is a price.
Well, what else are you gonna find a bag of?
That's a Red Bull.
Oh, there's a magic bag.
Magic bags
Magic
are
bag.
cool. And I do appreciate your time. We're gonna have to think about some of these.
All right.
I knew that can pop anywhere.
Wow.
That's a Red Bull.
I would never have even suggested what that could be.
I heard it was a slim crack.
Slim. It's dirty.
That's a watermelon.
A supple aluminum
Red
that
Bull.
produces
I can
quite a
smell it
quality
from
crack.
Is it watermelon?
It ain't blueberry.
It is a watermelon.
Bring it over here.
You want to sit?
I need a sip. I'm dying over here.
Oh yeah, because you're the one that finished off your drink.
Huh.
Anyone else looking for something from
Charged
the oddities
up.
place? I'm quite satisfied.
Well, I can't get anything.
Okay.
So no.
What?
Anything you want from the oddities place?
Yeah, I want to talk to the guy in private. Leave the store.
I don't know about that. Talk to the guy in private.
Leave the store.
You don't have any jurisdiction over your safe.
Old man Joe.
Hey,
Let's go in the back. I gotta ask you something.
He's gonna fucking kill you.
I'm a little scared, not gonna
I
lie.
just gotta ask you one question.
This is hyper. Why can't you ask in front of your pal?
It's a secret.
Oh.
He's a good guy. Don't worry.
I hate to admit it, fellas. I'm a little hesitant to do this.
I mean, you should be scared if we all wanted to meet you in the back, right?
Well, I mean,
I'd be scared if anyone wanted to meet me in the back of my own store.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Can I whisper to you?
He's an entrepreneur. He probably wants to make a business deal.
Well, why not in front of your friends? Fine, you can whisper to me. Go ahead. This is such a private thing. Okay, come over here. Don't do anything weird while I'm over here.
My feet are over here.
Okay, lower your hands. Okay, go ahead.
He's gonna lick your ear.
What the fuck are you saying?
Don't fucking push me.
That's so weird.
I'm trying not for them to hear me.
I couldn't hear it.
Just text me. Just text it to me. I have no idea. All I hear is. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
Holy shit, that was insane.
You do it. That's my lead.
Oh,
That's my lead.
It felt like
Can I have it?
was
Nah, it
fucking
doesn't
Harry
look like
Potter.
it anymore. Here's your pencil.
What the fuck?
It felt like I was in Harry Potter and like the Dementors were like. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Logan, give back my lead.
No.
Oh, we can give him back the lead.
No.
Oh, okay, you make the rules here? That's cool.
I needed this for ages.
Where's the pencil to which the lead goes? There it is. It's a contiguous piece now.
Yeah, why don't you just put it back in the pencil?
I will.
He is.
That's not the... God damn it.
I'm so nosy and curious.
I wish I could have said that out loud.
Fuck.
Shit, alright, thanks. Okay, well, I'll see you later then. Bye.
Did your talk go well?
Yeah, I went fine.
That's a no.
Shit, I...
And you walk outside, and right across the street, you see Liam's library.
Gotta go. Gotta go to the library.
You walk right in. Ding, 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 ding. It's very stuffy in here. Even more cramped than Joe's. Books just fucking head to toe.
Yes.
Head to toe. Floor to ceiling. Ceiling. Hey, what's going on?
Are you Liam?
Yeah.
Shalom, nice to meet you. My name's Elvas Ezra Schwartz.
Nice to meet you.
I'm looking
What
for
you want? How can I help?
any magical tomes, spells.
Magical no spells, but I got some books on magic. Anything particular you're looking for?
Well, I'm looking for
Particular
spells. I'm looking to learn.
I got a couple things. I've got a book called Regaga's Tale, Floating Cities. I've got On the Ancient Evils. This is a new one.
Oh,
And I believe I have... Hold on. No, I don't have
I have a copy of Floating Cities. That's a nice piece.
Nice piece. That's a nice piece. And then I have another book called Stuck Inside Hell. Supposedly a true story.
The hell?
how
Is
much
it by
for the-
Percival?
How much for not floating cities?
On
The ancient evils.
the primal evils. I'm sorry. On the ancient evils. Excuse me. There are so many evils.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's not that great. I'll do 10 gold.
And how about the last one, Stuck in Hell?
Stuck in Hell is a very rare piece and a very occult and esoteric text. This one I'm gonna have to go 100 gold on.
100 gold.
This is you're not gonna find this anywhere else. This is not a mass publication piece.
This is a library. Can I just read it?
It's a library.
Yeah. So can I read
Liam's
it?
library. It's a store.
That's not what a library is.
Well,
Libraries open.
I
to
get
the
to make
public
my own rules because I moved out of my mom's house,
And my dad said I'd never amount to anything. I said, fuck you. And I opened my own business.
You moved out, you're right.
And that just makes it. And maybe I fucked up with the naming. But I couldn't get a I couldn't get a permit to be a library. You need more than one librarian.
Would you have been a proper library if you had the opportunity?
I would love to.
This is good practice. Just let me read the book.
Well, because I have to feed myself, no.
Got a beautiful TARDIS you could eat.
I don't even know what that is. Haha. Alright, I'll do 75 gold for both. Or 10 for the ancient evils.
I almost took you up on the 75 for both.
Alright.
But then you said 10 for the ancient evils.
Yeah, if you don't want the
Big gap.
if you don't want the Hell's Book, then the Hell's Book is more rare.
It is rare.
Yeah.
I could do 60 for both.
Make this what we got here. Diplomacy check. This is like a bargain. Why would it be diplomacy? I hate the skills here. Wait for the core set because core.
We could do gnomes lore.
No, I don't think we will. I don't think we will.
23.
It's not working.
23. All right. Just so I can tell my wife I got something, just give me 61. We'll call it even.
I could do 60. I could do 60.
The old wife excuse.
His wife is
the
gonna
wife.
be pissed.
The wife. Is he wearing a ring?
Please, he is wearing a ring. Please,
wearing
for
a
the
ring?
love of God.
Give me the ring.
Please. I'll even give you the gold under the table just to give me 61 gold. You just gotta tell everyone you paid 61. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay.
60 gold, boom, and you get 2 books. Wow.
Yay.
And if you go to the printer,
The printer?
you will have 2
Damn,
books.
I am almost out of gold. That is like all my gold.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a lie.
I fell for it. Maybe in this time I can try to.
Waiting for you.
Ooh.
Maybe in this time I can try to gamble with no gold.
Ooh, good luck.
Can
I
I?
have to go get a fax.
Can I take a loan of 10 gold?
At a substantial interest rate.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? Were you here for this?
He's taking a fax.
Yes.
You have a fax machine?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, woohoo.
Ugh.
The rest of you, you're either inside Liam's or you're outside Liam's.
Outside Liam's.
I'm outside Williams.
It's a very
I
light,
got enough gold for anything.
a light drizzle coming in.
Where'd my tortoise go?
It's right next to you.
Nice.
Can I? Last I checked, I had like an inventory of like 10 sets of silverware.
Are you still on my tortoise?
I don't think I am anymore. No.
Sound like it. Last time that happened was on the boat.
But I had like 10 sets of silverware. Do you think I can sell that over to the to Old Joe's?
Go into Old Joe's if you'd like.
Just to before I start taking loans, I'm gonna try and sell what I have. But yeah, I'll go over to Old Joe's.
You back inside Old Joe's? Hey,
Hello.
hey.
I had these sets of silverware.
Silverware.
Yeah, and I
From where?
this was back at Bogmore.
Oh, Bogmorian silver really ain't nothing to me. I don't know.
Well, I
if
mean,
that's
this is
more
still
like-
high quality silverware.
Right,
you
but I
you
look
haven't
more-
even looked at it.
I look more for curios and silly, goofy wares. I'm not here to sell spoons and forks.
Well, I mean, even so, it's it's a pawn shop.
No, it's a curio shop.
Shit.
Curated curio shop.
Well,
You might as well try the pawn shop and general goods, which names I can tell you if you let me think a moment.
well, you know what?
I'm
Yeah, how about the? Yeah, you can let me know
I
about
would like this
the.
too. I would like to know that as well.
Yeah, let me know about this general shop that I can go to.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what it's called? You really want to know what it's called?
Yes, I do.
It's called the Wayfarer's Rest.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry to take up your time.
No, it's okay. I just wish that, our time was spent making a deal.
Well, perhaps another time.
Hey, Joe.
Hey!
Got this Fabergé egg. Little curious if you ask
I
me.
forgot.
This is quite the pace!
I forgot he got the Fabergé egg.
This is quite a nice little egg you got here. What do you think of letting this go for? This little peaceful old Joel right here. Nice
3
little...
million gold.
Okay,
No,
well, I don't...
Well,
Well, it's nice to meet you.
give me 400.
400.
400.
Wow.
That's a nice piece. Look at that. It's
Wow.
shiny.
I mean,
I can
it's
see
a
the
little
sparkles from
dusty.
here.
This has got some scuffs.
Oh, I had to get it here through the bog.
Through the bog. Oh, it's from the bog. Should have told me that. Make a...
400.
I will say make a... It's just... It sucks.
This is just-
None of these fucking skills match up with what I would have you do half the time. Diplomacy. Make an impression. Is the closest thing to
Like bartering.
bartering.
9.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't, I'll do like 20 gold.
20 gold.
This is not 400 material, boo. The most I'll do is 50, brother.
Give me the fucking egg back, boy.
Alright.
I get a few
You
things
don't know
for
what
you.
it's worth.
Okay.
Coming from the gnome himself.
Me, old Joe. Old Joe's curious.
Everyone's coming back into old Joe.
My last name, White.
Ugh.
Old Joe, are you big on jewelry and gems?
No, you're gonna want to go to the Golden Coin for all that.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Sorry, Joe.
Golden coin.
You're back. You're at the Golden Coin.
Golden coin. That is on the list.
You walk.
Different list.
Oh, you go there right now? What are you doing?
I'm done here. I don't know about you guys. I'm okay with the golden coin.
Oh, I was gonna go over to that general store, pawn off that silverware.
Golden coin might like the silver.
Maybe, but it's. I guess we could try the golden coin first. Figure why not?
I think so.
Well, the
I'll have to keep my
afternoon-
mouth shut about Bogmore.
The afternoon here in Sleepy Hollow is so charming. It is so cute. And you're walking around.
This
in the
place is just
torchlight.
the greatest.
It's the greatest place, dude. You're walking along the main river of downtown Bogmore, and there's just it's like Amsterdam type of deal. There's a big river, and then there's shops on each side, but it's cuter and more fall themed. And you come to the Golden Coin. It's a small little shop. However, there's a guard sitting out front, and he says, "Yeah," and he sees you guys approach. He says, "Oh, well, welcome. Any appointment?"
Appointment.
No. None.
Nope.
Right. We'll be closing time soon. I'm gonna check and see if yours is allowed in. He walks in. A few months later comes out and says, "We can squeeze you in it fish real quick. What do you got?"
We'll do our best. Try to make a few sales, maybe a few purchases.
Alright, copy that. Touches his ear. Alright, we're good to go. Sorry, he's got nothing. Alright, you
Just a tiny little sending stone in there.
he lets you
Sending pebble.
he lets you in.
Just shoved that in there, Jesus.
He lets you in and there's a
The eye
halfling
pebble.
behind the counter.
Oh, there's a who?
A halfling.
Oh,
I don't see these very often. However, he's got a rather large nose for a halfling and rather pointy ears for a halfling. A little bit more gnomish, perhaps.
shalom.
Hello, everyone.
Nice to meet you. You don't sound much like a halfling.
Well, I have mixed heritage.
Yeah.
There's one test I can tell to
Oh.
see if someone's a proper halfling.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you think of this?
Oh, the Geschmaldel, Geschmaldel,
you like-
dingle double day.
You like toys?
Geschmaldel, Geschmaldel. I love toys.
This is a proper halfling, I tell you what.
I sure do love toys. Anyways, what
You
brings
just
you
carry
to the
that with
golden
you?
coin?
We're looking to make some sales, maybe some purchases.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you trying to sell?
We got a few things. We were referred here by old Joe. Who said you might be more interested in these kind of items.
What do you have?
I got a few things here. I got some gems and jewelry.
That's right up my alley.
All right. Let's see. I got 2 small red gems.
Okay.
What would you be looking to?
Let me take a
spend
look
on
at
these?
these small red gems. These are nice gems, these small red gems.
That's a good reason I came here. I can't let them go anywhere.
I'm thinking 30 a piece on these.
30 apiece.
These are okay gems. Now it depends. If you've got more gems, that doesn't mean I will give you 30. It depends, at the end of the day, I think these are worth 30, but if you've got other stuff, I would, I'd likely buy the other stuff. But they're good gems. To my trained gem cutter eye, they're nice.
30 apiece?
30 a piece.
There's a little bit of sentimental value with these gems. I've been holding them for a while.
Then it might be best to hold on to these.
Well, I'm not saying hold on to them.
Oh, well, then you could
I'm
sell
okay
them for
with-
30 a piece. It's no problem.
I'd say both for 70.
I'm not saying that at all.
That's a small difference. Just to put some peace to my little gnomish heart.
That is a lot more. Both of them for 70 or 70 a piece?
Oh, both for 70. What do you think? I am a criminal?
Oh, okay. I thought you said. I thought you said both 70.
Who am I to highball someone of mixed heritage?
I
You
don't
know,
know.
I respect you. Fuck it. All right, let's do 70. Just because I respect his statement, and I've allowed more of my gnomish side to come out here in the last 5 seconds, 10 minutes, 2 minutes we've been talking. I don't normally talk like this. I kind of sound like this.
I bet. Sometimes it comes out every once in a while.
Yeah,
You're
it's-
doing business.
It's been a long time since I've seen my parents. What? What'd you say? I didn't hear you say.
I said, well, you're doing business.
I'm doing business.
This is the
true.
language of business is
This
Gnomish.
is true. You speak Gnomish.
I do.
And now you're speaking Gnomish, and the rest of you who are not Gnomish don't speak Gnomish, don't hear this, and it says, and it says, what are you doing with all these non-gnomes? What are you doing with all these hey, no accent sounds like, what are you doing with all these non-gnomes?
You know, most of the time they're just here with me. I'm trying to make business and they're sticking around with me.
Oh, so you use them?
I really try. It's very difficult. Some of them can hold their own. Some of them do it in the wrong ways.
Is that a tortoise outside?
Yeah. Oh, I don't understand.
This isn't Gnomish. All you hear is, Ganats na what's na me? Is that a tortoise outside?
Yes, there's a tortoise. The evil old man who used to be young, named Sapard, has adopted him, and he keeps threatening all the local gnomes.
That's terrible. Well, good thing that doesn't apply to halflings. I hope.
I hope as well. We are not safe.
Well, anything else you got for me?
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have bought the red gems.
There's good reason I made the sale first.
Okay.
I have 2 other pieces that you might be interested in. There's a gold ring with a diamond.
Oh, you should have shown me that first, maybe.
And a golden chain necklace.
Oh. And you showed me the gems first. I don't know. I feel like maybe you should have shown me those things first.
Well, take a look at them. I'm sure
Well,
they would sell quickly.
It's the end of the day, you'd have to wait till next week for any big purchases, but let me take a look. Just looking at it. It says, I like this ring a lot. This is a diamond in here?
Yeah. It's
Gold or
This is a nice piece. I would buy this for 500 if I had the money, which I don't.
Okay.
And the necklace, I'm thinking about maybe 150.
150 for the necklace.
Not a bad piece. They've got some wear. They're not new, but they're still nice.
That's history. That's patina.
It's patina. Not everybody's looking for patina in today's market.
Understandable. Yes.
You know, if you subscribe to Ring monthly, then you would know that currently the biggest trend. Don't worry about it. Thanks so much for coming in. We're gonna close now. It's pretty late. It's about 6 p.m. Please, you guys seem new here. Enjoy, and he goes back to this guy. Please enjoy the sunset in Sleepy Hollow. If it's your first sunset, please, it's the best.
Oh, wow.
It's just so enchanting. And thanks, and get out now. Thanks.
All right. Would you be interested in these if I came back on a better day?
Maybe next month when the money comes in on the 1st.
I understand.
It's a lot. Avita's egg. And you leave.
You beat me to it.
And the guard closes the door.
That money's never gonna come, is it?
That rat bastard's gonna lowball me if I go back there.
I know his type, son of a bitch.
Wonderful, man. I know the trick. It's a good reason I started with those worthless little gems. Broke even today.
True.
And the rest of you are back outside. All of you are back outside. Out on the downtown. Out on the town. A night on the town. The sun is setting. It's just as eloquent and lovely as described.
God damn.
Might want to go find our apartment. I can read my books.
Yeah.
This is true. 421 Pumpkin Avenue. And you find it. And it's a nice little condo thing. It's about 3 stories. And you have the key. You open that fucking door. And it is fully furnished.
Damn.
Perfect place.
Nice
for a
leather
corpse.
couches in front of a nice fireplace on the
Whoa.
main floor. A nice big stairwell that leads up to the 2nd floor. There's a kitchen. There's no food, but there's nice, just antique wood furnishings. A nice kitchen for cooking. A small office on the ground floor, as well as a lavatory. The rest of the floors are just filled with bedrooms, which are nice. There's mattresses in these bedrooms. You don't have to go get one and then lose it. That happened. You don't have to stop and save somebody in a fire on the way. It's fine.
Don't gotta go out to an outhouse in the middle of the night.
I gotta go to outhouse during the night.
You'll have to see it.
Only thing is, as soon as you walk in, you just hear, "Ah! Oh yeah!
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh! Oh yeah!
I didn't know I was next door.
Oh!
I hope it's
Oh,
next
yeah.
door.
Oh yeah! Oh god!
Oh, God.
Oh god! And it just keeps going. It doesn't stop.
Is the scrying orb still watching us, or is it watching that?
Oh, it's definitely still watching you.
Oh.
I'm following you the whole time.
Good for that orb. I wouldn't.
Alright, I'm gonna start banging on the wall with my sword, and then you start yelling too.
Why?
Because then maybe they'll think it's a competition and finish sooner.
You want it to end?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, you're
Or
yeah!
you're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah!
Woo! How are we gonna sleep like this? Surely they'll be finished any day now.
We ain't stopping. We ain't never gonna stop.
I picked
Alright,
the room farthest
can
away
I-
from that one.
Can I tell where the sound is coming from?
It's coming from your. You're facing the main door to come in. It's coming from your neighbors on the right.
But like, alright, can I
The
tell
buildings are
which
kind of
wall?
like together. Yes, the bottom floor, just the wall right across to the next building.
I'm stabbing my sword through the wall.
It's a brick wall.
Fuck. Alright, never mind.
You could try.
No, I'm not gonna try it.
Pretty,
You might fuck, sort of.
I ain't going through.
pretty fucked.
You're,
Stab him.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
This guy's a stallion. He keeps going.
What the fuck?
They'll finish at some point.
You only hear one voice.
They said they're not stopping.
It might just be one guy.
But are you just having a goon session in there? That's legend.
You might
You rent out the goon cave for the weekend?
might be the county edging champion.
2016.
502nd. The fifth cycle 502nd. Sleepy Hollow Goon Champion of Thawcrest.
You must be practicing.
Maybe if we read these books, he'll be done by the time we're done.
I hope.
Let's find out. Read the books.
On the ancient evils, I shall start with this. The book is encased in a well-worn brown leather jacket.
This is the flavor text.
Your D is upside down. You wrote "help together" by iron hinges and buckles.
I wrote this at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's the best kind of writing.
I only write these.
I'm really tired.
The book appears to be written in Valish, Morn and Common. The pages are yellow and smell like mothballs.
Mothballs.
Of all the evils,
Oh my god.
there exists one prime and ancient
You
one.
got it.
Is that the brick?
The what?
The brick of the wall.
Oh, yeah, right.
Of all evils, there exists one prime and ancient one. The first to truly hate. He who lurks in the abandoned hells. Many claim he is not existent, yet the proof is abundant. Artifacts and indicators scatter Gredian. The sword of shadows, lost to the Abu Jaharians. The Firestone, supposedly in the hands of collectors. And the fabled tip of the 7th left horn of the 13 horns of Zalathrulef, supposedly making candid appearances in many historical documents and legends. These things are all the most terrible evil, an unprecedented and commanding sense of darkness. The sword, allegedly used to slay thousands of gnomes by the Jaharian warrior Emiriel during the siege of Gishwaza, is allegedly a beacon for the Dark Lord to this world. Holding it to the sky, it was said by his men that Emiriel was in contact with a higher power. The Firestone was said to corrupt the mind and transport the soul of its user to a plane of eternal fires and chaos. Though such claims have never been tested, at least publicly. The horn, however, is the most peculiar of them all. According to legend, Lyrekian, Gnomish, and lunar elf religions, the tip is a font of unholy and terrible power. But what's more, a gateway to the lost dimensional prison where the Father of Darkness exists. Also, according to many religious texts, those who came into possession of this artifact were all corrupted by a great and terrible power, gaining strength in their greatest skills, but suffering incredible sapping of life in regards to all else. Many tyrants rose and fell, and many people have died, all because of this. Not to forget, Zalathrulef's existence is intensely supported by fascination of these artifacts by the terrible Orcish kingdoms, supposedly created by the Zalathrulef, and led by his son Vedek. Orcs have been scouring the land for decades in search of a single one of these, and hopefully their search is eternity in vain.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh boy.
Stuck inside hell.
I don't remember what this one is about.
The
This one might be long.
It is not.
Okay, good.
The hardcover book
Oh boy.
appears to be very worn and aged.
Yeah.
Between it, red cloth bound covers, which are incredibly damaged and torn,
Oh.
lies only a single yellow ripped page.
Oh, that's good.
Many have dismissed my story as fiction, and I fear those who do believe me are those less than keen of mind. I pray that you who read this heed my warning, for I have gained very little in terms of money, and have sacrificed all personal and academic credibility
for the sake of warning others. It appeared to me one day in my study, high in the second tower. Where it came from, I know not, nor do I know who would have possessed it, or why they would have given it to me of all people. But surely there are men more suited to study it than I. Sometimes my mind is convinced the crystal found me itself. Chose me even. Whatever the case, I made the mistake of studying it. Days of acute observation, watching the odd swirling colors of crimson and amber, and the oddly slow-moving flames seemingly inside. I found myself staring at it for long periods of time, staring into it, or rather, through it. Mere words are terribly insufficient to describe the sight. It was as though, while looking into this obelisk, I was looking through a window of sorts. It gave me a glimpse of what seemed somewhere deep in space, a realm beyond our own, all within this oblong and jagged crystal. It would take me hours to pry myself away from it. It held me under some sort of spell, but I am no magician. After a month of this trance, barely leaving my study, staying up for days on end, eating sparsely, I had realized that I had made a most critical and terrible error. An error that I am reminded of every time I close my eyes. A mistake of otherworldly proportions. A failing so grand I've spent the remainder of my life dedicated to ensuring this artifact will never fall into anyone else's hands ever again.
Good job, bro.
So that the world may be spared of its horrors. On a night of an unobstructed full moon, I sat the crystal down on the nightstand next to my bed, having been up for over 3 days and looking to finally rest. The rest of the page is ripped in half. All other pages in the book appear to have been torn out.
Oh, great.
Well, yeah, clearly the fucking story.
Oh! Holy fuck.
I will note that it described this stone as red and full of fire. Did it not?
It did.
That is all.
Oh. That might be the Firestone.
Might be.
I drive a Firestone.
Yours is still bad.
I know it's bad. You don't have to
You're bad.
me.
You don't hit the nose on the head there.
I'm the bad guy. I hunt for good deeds.
I need to write down stuff. I can't use this.
You put lead in it.
It's not coming out.
Use the lead.
That's why the lead was out.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you supposed to write with this?
Gently.
Not like that. Jag off. You gotta fucking.
Gently.
How do you write with a pencil?
Like this.
Difficultly.
You gotta hold it closer to the tip.
You need a pencil?
That's what I told my wife.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I'm not married.
How much gold you got?
I haven't even sold the fucking silverware.
Oh, you should
can
start with that.
You can vape again.
No, don't make him do that.
I'd rather not.
Just let him use the fucking pencil.
I want to vape. Can I vape?
I need it. I need.
Mike has paid your penance.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
You each settle into a room?
What did you just say? Thanks, Mike?
Mike paid his penance.
Oh.
You're bad.
Oh.
You're bad.
I thought he was calling you Mike.
Hey. You each settle into your room. You tuck yourselves into bed,
Tuck your tuckuses in.
and then you go to sleep, and it's over.
Woo.
The whole world is over.
No, the stream is over.
I love this place, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
sounds right.
It's very cozy, and you have a very. This is the first time you've slept in a
In a bed,
Bed,
a proper bed.
that's real and not magical.
I should have never learned Cozy Cabin.
You don't need it here. You're in a real
One
life.
episode.
It was one episode.
You're in a really
Can I
nice cozy
take a look at
cabin.
that map there?
I like how every stream ends with a nice
Thank you.
rest.
It's very convenient to start the next episode. And let's, I believe,
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
News. What date do you have?
I was just
We
trying to
will be
remember
on
the guy's
Monday
name.
or the morning of 41.
41.
Grundwall.
That makes sense.
It's something Grundwall. Trying to remember his name.
Okay, Orville?
Orville
How could you
Grundwall.
forget
I apologize.
Pivotal
Grundwall?
character.
That's insane.
It's not like you see it every day outside of the stream.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was another fun episode. A full cast.
Don't
Maybe
get
we'll
dead.
see some shorts. I'm
will.
not holding my breath.
God damn.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Joseph. I'd love
We had
for you
the
to prove me wrong.
stopwatch going, but I don't know if you did it.
It's still going. I wrote down times.
Oh, alright.
Ooh, on that case, on that note, any ending notes? Anything you'd like to say to the people?
I love you.
Give us money.
Sorry, Samantha.
Who's Melissa?
I said Samantha, and I
No,
got
at
the
one point you said
oh.
Melissa.
Yeah.
because I messed up Alyssa's name. I added an
You
M.
can't out yourself like this.
I'm just being honest. Heaven
And
forbid
just
I
shows
added
already
an
for
M.
welcome.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Sarah's